Fucking shower. That bitch.
Hello.
Come on, Crack.
That in stream.
Give me 1 second. Sorry, put my headphones on. Oops, I turned it up.
It's fine, he literally never does this.
Literally never does this. It's fine, he's here now. Is everyone here? Roll call.
If you're on it at the moment.
Blackfist, are you here?
Hello. I'm not in Fantasy Grounds.
DM, are you here?
Why am I not in Fantasy Grounds?
I am here.
Crack is here. I am here. Veronica, are you here?
No.
Join.
I have very
Zombies, are you here?
Zombies is not here right now.
Yeah, there
He
were
is,
some
apparently.
No. Arlo is
To be
here.
fair, I changed your nickname.
Yeah, I would
Oh,
have
I
changed it
think
as
they
soon
were
as I
in
did
there.
this.
Hello.
Bam.
There you go. Hello. Hello's here.
Cool.
I also can't change Quack's nickname because he is above me in the hierarchy here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can disconnect him, but I can't change his name.
What's this?
Prove it. Prove you can disconnect him.
We can't change your nickname to Hayden.
It's
I'm
fine,
not
fixing
gonna,
it.
I have abused my admin privileges enough. I'm not gonna do it again.
Prove it. You're a liar. You can't.
Casey.
Oh, you can change your icon just for a profile. No, profile, server. Your icon on your profile. Just for
Yeah, that's why... We've already gone over this, haven't we?
I knew you could change
I
name
didn't know
individual
you could
stuff.
do that.
Okay, that's interesting.
That's why it's changed server profile now?
Yeah, I didn't actually realize it was your icon as well. I thought it was everything else. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know why I wouldn't want to have Dream Drop Distance Sora as my profile picture for every single server, but like, maybe it's
That's
a Sora.
locked off. There
Sora's
were
not in
Hot
that
Wizards,
game. You've lied to me. I can't believe you would lie like
Yes,
that.
Lachlan, there were Hot Wizards last time.
Yeah, Hot Wizards in our area.
Yeah.
Yeah,
so
it
it's
was-
basically
it
coming
was-
back.
It was Arlo. I don't know. This tunnel that she's going through is quite long.
Oh my god,
Still
Trevor,
can't
what
do
have you
that full
done?
screen.
Hey, look, if she doesn't come back, that's her own fault.
We can't
Have you
bring her back.
posted everywhere, Quack, that we are live?
I have not yet, no. Because
You know what? I
we
will
went people
also post on my Twitter that we are playing D&D.
Nice.
Oh my god.
I would post on my Twitter, but I don't really have any followers at all. I just use Twitter to retweet news articles.
I don't use Twitter.
Any
Post
followers?
it on my Facebook.
Any exposure is good exposure.
Facebook!
Post it on your Facebook.
I think you mean
That's so
metaverse.
sick.
Post it on your metaverse.
Oh Christ.
Oh my god, what the fuck
Hold on,
is Casey?
let me host it on my Bebo
What is
account.
happening?
1 sec.
Hell yeah, dude.
Casey can post it on her Tinder.
Dude, I can
Yeah.
get geographic breakdowns of my Twitter followers.
Oh, you got a tunnel, Casey. Good job.
Hmm.
Hey, Casey.
Let's go.
Okay, recap, Nick.
Get my shoulder.
Are we ready?
Oh, we should probably stop the music. I don't know, we'll just
I won't worry about the music tonight.
No, I just mean D&D Woo.
I know, but like, I'm talking about the other thing.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
You sound
won't
like
worry
a
about that.
sniper now.
I did pick up smoking. That's why. Yeah, I'll begin the recap.
What's the
Everyone's
Casey
ready?
getting fantasy grounds? And yes, we're all ready.
Okay. So, last we left off, you were brought into a trap set up by the hobgoblins. Seeing the large amount of forces in front of you, you decided to run away after they were preparing an execution for the prisoners that were captured. Running backwards into the resting place of Dalradan, you decided to seek aid from him. He did agree, but on the condition that three of your party members would make a promise with him. After a little bit of deliberation, you agreed, and Arlo, Hadron, and Mithara have now made a promise with Dalradan, which he will redeem in the future. He hasn't told you what exactly he will require, but it will be something, and he will come to collect. Upon accepting it, he threw you back into the chamber where he was staying and shut the door. And then, as the hobgoblins charged into the room, ready to kill the people that have run away, you started to hear the rattling of bones, and then the screams and terror from the goblins themselves. Coming out of the room, you found the room covered in blood, the hobgoblins ripped to pieces, and a large horde of undead skeletons, and Dalradan standing in the middle of the room. Fulfilling the promise he made of protecting you and taking care of your problem. After that, you left the room, where you started to explore some of the other chambers, one of them being a room where everybody seemed to gather to sleep, another one being an armory where they've brought all their weapons they were forging, and seems like they've been using the wagons and other things to collect more and more. Leaving that area, you came upon a giant door leading further in, where you found a innocent woman standing at the door, trying to get in. She named herself as Grozda Kovac. And after a long conversation, you found out she told you she was a wizard that specializes in illusion magic and was interested in the portal of power behind the door. Not trusting her at all and continuing to talk, eventually Blackfist, seeing through the ruse the whole time, and Arlo noting upon when she was talking about the magics that she wields, something was just too off. Deciding to call her out on it, and knowing she'd been caught, she decided to reveal herself to be a succubus who is trying to seek a way back into the abyssal plane. No longer wishing to be stuck on this plane of existence. You made an agreement with her that you will get her back to the abyssal plane, but in exchange, when she goes through, she has to destroy the portal on the other side. She agreed to these terms and made a pact with Black Fist. After making this pact, you push forward, where upon opening the doors and looking in, you saw a insectoid creature standing before you. 4 arms, a trident in 2 of them, and looking ready to fight. The battle ensued. It managing to kind of go back and lure you further in, whereupon it teleported into the center of your group and created a noxious gas cloud, which everybody had to try to not breathe in the poisonous smoke. Black Fist had other ideas of setting it alight. And upon doing so, caused a massive explosion in the room, causing Arlo and Hadron to get knocked unconscious. But with the cloud now gone and his target clearly in sight, Black Fist walked up and sliced the Mesoloth, as it was, in half. Upon the creature dying, you heard a voice call out, saying that this was not the end, and that his forces shall rule this world. As a portal opened and a giant toad-like creature came through it and started to attack. Veronica, being one of the first to run up to it and get ready to fight it, it simply turned, bit her, and threw her into the air, where she was then gut punched and knocked unconscious. The rest of your team, seeing the strength of this creature, decided to try push it back in through, or just force it back as much as you could. Black Fist taking on that role of becoming the same size as the creature, grappling it, and then starting to forcefully walk it back forward. Whereupon a successful grapple check managed to push it through as it seemingly broke free, took a few steps forward, and turned around as the succubus managed to stop whatever ritual was keeping this portal open and shut it on the creature. So that's where we left off. The cry from the goblin coming out, "What have you done?" as the succubus was calling out to push it in as fast as possible. So I believe...
Are we still in initiative, or are we
Yep,
rolling again?
I don't mind. Do whatever.
We'll re-roll initiative as at this point you see the succubus which flew up before
Casey, why do you have
Two nat
disadvantage?
ones. Wait,
I-
Casey got a
No,
nat
I
one and a
because
nat
she's
20.
poisoned.
It says dropped 20.
Because
Yeah.
So you
she's
gotta have.
poisoned.
Why does she? Oh,
poisoned.
she's
She has disadvantage.
poisoned.
She has a nat 20 and a nat 1. No, that's awful.
Oh shit, dude.
Where
Maybe I should just quit.
Yeah.
at the point of
No,
the
you're
portal
fine.
closing and the cries coming out, you see the succubus fly, seemingly being kicked, flies out and then lands on the floor.
That's not good.
That's
Happening.
Well, look, we're fine.
If I full screen my battle map, I don't get the assets. Can you reshare the map, Nick?
Nah, just
Please.
it
I
doesn't work
love.
for me either. So I just have
but
mine.
I've had this. I've never had this problem before. If Nick reloads the
No.
I
map,
did it.
it works for me.
I did it.
Did you?
Very
God, the map is reloading.
I shouldn't have clicked anything.
Oh, what's happening?
Thanks,
Just
Chelsea.
don't. Don't
Nothing.
touch anything. Don't,
Chelsea.
just
Not
don't.
your fault, Chelsea.
oh,
Chelsea has to
Don't.
have assets.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
to know where things are. God.
God.
It's
So-
fine.
We'll reset. So
Yeah, it's working now for me.
round 1. So top of the round,
Oh, Nick, it's not working for me.
Top of the round is the person who still can't see shit. Yay.
Arlo, you've heard some in the distance. Someone scraping along the floor. But you
I'm just
cannot
gonna-
see.
I'm just gonna go forward I'm just gonna
Something
Go
in the
forward a little
distance
bit.
scraping along the floor.
Hmm.
over there.
That's 10. Alright, that's half my movement there, so I can go back to where I came from if I need be. Still
Yeah.
nothing. Alright. A little bit further.
Oh wait, if I share, be able to see the succubus there.
Alright, I see the succubus there.
Yeah,
How's she
she's-
looking?
She's on the floor, like clutching her stomach.
Hey, she's healthier than I am. What
I
do
know
you
she's
mean?
not. Yeah, but she just got a
Yeah, dramatic effect.
dramatic effect. Come on.
Dramatic.
Nah, she's fine. I think she's
I'm just
actually
gonna-
faking it. You know?
Call out to you. Call out to you and go, wait, are you alright? What happened?
Wait. Why couldn't I see her?
Because I had her hidden.
Oh, okay, we're good then. Okay,
I
that's fine.
I
No,
didn't
no,
have her
it's all
built
good. It's
at
all
the
good.
time.
I was like, wait, do I not have dark vision?
Oh, actually, I'm going to.
She calls out. That's fine. She calls out. It's not everyone. He's still up there. Be careful.
Right. So I'm gonna. How many more feet of movement do I have again?
You move
10?
15 feet.
15 feet. No, I moved a bit up more up after 15, didn't I?
No.
Or did I move 15 feet,
I-
went to go up, and then you're like, wait, you should see the succubus by now?
Yeah.
Alright, I got 15. So I'm gonna go 15 feet over here then.
You haven't done any movement.
I am calculating the best possible route. Alright, yeah. I'm gonna go here. I can't see the succubus anymore, but also I am not frontlining, so I can still see the succubus. I think she's like at the edge of my vision. I can barely see her, but just.
Yeah.
Alright.
Just in the-
Okay, so I still have a spell maybe that I could use. Can I really do anything?
Well,
Is
Yeah.
there another light source
if you use
nearby?
protection from poison, you can get rid of
That's
Veronica's poison.
true. That's true. I could do that. That is like another like what second level? That's another second level spell slot. That's the last second level spell slot I have.
Oh.
And
Either that or she has disadvantage the whole fight.
yeah, she can. Um,
So this isn't like a constant roll. Once you're poisoned, it's a set amount of time.
yeah.
The duration
Oh.
on it will last this entire count off,
Okay.
just due to the ruggies.
Yeah. Fine.
Oh.
Trying to think.
Oh wait,
Cause
actually,
yeah, no. It's either I spend a spell slot for a better effect, but it's a chance it'll work, as opposed to
she'll
rid of.
be unpoisoned on her next turn. So
Wait, that's fine then.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're fine,
just read
Veronica. Don't worry about it. You're all good.
If Nick
Uh,
makes me roll, I'm
a bit of
gonna have
metagaming, but-
disadvantage, and then I'm going to get another nat one.
that's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is... So is there another light source nearby?
Just the red caged beetles that are lit up.
Okay.
About it.
How good is Black Fist's sword at lighting up things again? Like, how? What's
well,
the light radius on
I'm
that?
pretty sure last session he turned it into a bigger than normal fireball, so it's really good at lighting things up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Well, he's currently
Okay,
got
it's-
his light effect on.
It's,
It's-
oh, no. I had to put it away to grapple the creature, remember?
Yes, true.
Yeah, but it sheds 40 feet of 40 feet of bright light and 40 feet of dim light.
That's
When-
quite
when
large.
it-
That's larger than my light.
Yep.
Yep. And I will be getting it back up once it gets to my turn.
Which will be
Get lost.
dead last. I'll keep the light on myself for now so that Veronica can still see. But yeah. Alright, that'll be all for this time.
It's okay, Fremmer. I don't need
Okay.
eyes.
Well, since you've
Oh,
rolled
you
for a Vala, put a Vala next to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Send her up, give us some eyes.
Just 30
I-
feet of dark vision.
Yes, I'm applying it. Give me a
I can
moment.
actually exist on the stream now because I don't get to see any cheating things.
There you go. 30 feet dark vision.
Ooh, don't look at the DM's perspective anymore.
Oh,
Cool.
What?
So she
What's up?
has 50 feet of fly speed.
Yep.
I'm going to fly to here, please.
Yep.
Yes. I see the sucky bitch.
I mean, she's been pretty helpful. I think bitch is a bit harsh right now.
I'm gonna dash, and
I
would like
think
to
it's
go to
her
here.
fault. Somehow, it's her fault
Do I see anything?
that we got blown up.
Oh, well, this is. Are you flying? You're flying.
has
I
to
assume
go
you're
up.
trying to fly up to.
Yeah.
You can see the If you're looking through her eyes,
Yes.
you see a hobgoblin wearing full plate armor with a very big axe, and he looks very angry.
I
Uh,
bet I can
Well,
play
I'm-
better.
so he only has an axe. Is that the only weapon on his person?
Yep.
Okay. I'm yelling this out as I see it.
How high
Okay.
up is he? Again?
20.
20 feet? Okay.
And that's... I mean, Bird doesn't have any. bonus actions, so that's me done.
Okay. Now it's you.
Oh! Now
Imagine
it's
rolling high.
me. How far away is he? 125 feet.
You wouldn't be able to see him.
I wouldn't be able to see him no matter where I went.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like 20 foot up, so you can't look over the ledge.
Yeah. Okay. Then I am going to. Fuck, where am I going to go? Well, we've got the gates closed.
We don't know if the other one can be activated yet.
Hmm.
Red.
I'll move. Yeah, fuck it, I'll move. Here, please. And I'm going to hold an Eldritch Blast for when if the enemy comes into my vision in my turn, like
Yep.
in this turn order.
Yep,
Wait,
not a problem.
you're not just gonna hit him through the wall?
No, weirdly enough, I should try that next time.
Not trying hard enough.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Hadrian.
Oh, we actually are going before him. What the hell?
Yeah.
Okay, 30 feet is not very far. It's about there. So at the bottom of the staircase is here, so I'm just going to go in a straight line. So, there.
Yep.
And I'll dash.
Okay.
Wait for him to come to us.
That's my turn.
It's now the succubus's turn.
Oh jeez, wait, Nick actually did roll bad. Let's go!
Doesn't mean he'll roll bad for attacks and damage.
Oh no, he's gonna one hit me.
She gets up and then flies over to you, Black Fist, and goes, "We should probably attack him as a group."
I'll get up there as soon as we can.
Honestly, I thought we'd send us
Are we-
one by one at a time. I got us. That's what I reckon.
we
Anyone else
going-
think that's a good idea?
So wait, Black Fist, are you
Well,
saying we got to get up there?
Also, well, one thing I will ask is like, can he still open the other gate?
I don't think so.
Okay, then he has to come down to us.
Alright,
I can get up to him.
Back together.
I'll stick with you, and she'll end her turn there.
Okay.
Nick, I gotta ask, with a flying feet of 30, can I physically lift anyone else up there?
The flying feet of 30.
Feet of 30? Sprang speed of 30 feet. I did something there that didn't make sense. Flying feet of 30 doesn't... We don't worry about those ones.
I mean, you make it. I mean, you probably could, but before that happens,
Just an important question to know. That's all.
you could probably lift Arlo and Veronica.
Okay.
Black Fist, probably not. Mathara, you probably could. Since they're not.
Black looks so light right now, though.
Yeah.
It's only 4 times my size.
Alright, so 5, 10, 15, 20, 40. So you hear from above you, Hadrian, the thudding of these plated footsteps, like
Oh, he's
rushing
coming
down
down.
the stairs.
Yes, he's coming down to kill us.
And
He's
then
doing
as he reaches the bottom,
I thought he'd do something more fancy, like jump. Or teleport in amongst all of us and then release this noxious gas cloud that would immediately detonate upon contact with Blackfist.
You see him reach the bottom of the staircase and then turn towards you. That was 40, 50, 60.
Oh, hello. He dashed,
Dash,
right?
That's an action.
Nope. He didn't dash.
Max damage, though. Let's go. Not a crit.
Let's go.
That's still good.
He comes around the corner, comes up to Hadron, and you instantly throw your Eldritch Blast,
Nice.
hitting him perfectly.
That's what we like to see.
Ugh. She'll be next. As he
He's going to miss all of these hits. He's going to
She'll
crit me
be
on the
next.
first
Oh,
swing.
fuck.
He's going to hit
Yeah,
me
he
on the
is. You're
first
about to
swing. He's
insta
going
die.
to crit. He's
No,
going to crit, and I'm
no.
going to die.
He will
and
crit,
it's going to
but
be a
Nick
permanent
will-
death.
Nick will, if you crit, Nick will just wave that one.
Oh, he said he's not going easy on us this fight. Specifically said.
Yeah, hold on. I'm rolling, guys. I'm rolling. I'm just going to... You can hear the dice rolling, right? Yeah, that's it. Oh, nat 20. Unlucky.
so
I don't know. That's a nat 20 for your resistance.
That's not a nat 20!
Oh my god.
In fact, that's a miss.
That's actually quite close to hitting anyway. Bro's more than a 50% chance to hit. Gotta be honest. I'd like to just remind everybody else that is currently watching, I have 17 health remaining. I'm pretty sure he hits for that HUD.
Oh
I
yeah,
have
definitely.
second.
8 health remaining.
He hit. Oh,
Yeah, alright. Let's see how much damage he deals about on average.
well, he's got a giant fucking axe.
I
so that's
should have
what, like
casted my
2d12?
spell. I didn't think he could reach me.
Of course he can reach you. He's a boss.
Um,
I didn't think he could move that far. He's so speedy.
How far did he move? Because I can't see shit at the moment.
He started here.
Wait, Nick, were you taking into account that he has to go down the spiral
Yes.
staircase?
Yes.
yep.
Yes.
Damn it.
Because here to there is about 40, and it's 20 feet down.
Yep.
Hey, Nick rolled something.
You
Magic number was 17.
I'm confused. You rolled, but I didn't take damage. What happened?
you see him. The first swing misses. Slippery, and then he comes back with the backhand. But this time you see it, glowing with electrical energy,
Asshole.
Oh no.
Magical energy.
and then
Yeah, lightning damage, sounds like.
he lets loose a strike against you. So first is
What if it changes energy like the 5 heads of Tiamat?
I'm in! I'm alive! Let's go! Alright, swing the
And
third
then he
time.
swings
that's
again.
the-
Yeah,
the original hit.
and then the lightning damage hits.
Yeah.
Yep.
Shit. Okay, never mind. I'm unconscious.
Unless you
I
roll a
didn't-
1.
I don't think Nick can physically roll low enough. I'd assume it's more than 1 dice. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
and then you take 9 lightning damage.
I'm unconscious.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
I had 2 remaining HP. That's okay. Just slams into me and I'm out like a light. Again.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I was really questioning your choice to go up that far.
I wasn't going to go up. I was just getting closer. I didn't think he
Yeah, I
could
was
reach
questioning
me.
that too.
So that is
You should stop me
Yes,
next
that's
time.
Veronica.
I
you're
said-
no longer poisoned.
We're all coming forward.
But you just gave it to me like that.
No, it's at the start of your turn. You're no longer poisoned.
Oh.
It's actually the effect.
Okay.
Well, you're the one with the healing potion.
Him.
I can't actually see, so can you let me move?
Oh.
first?
Fuck.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
actually
I
don't know
can't
what's
see.
happened.
You
Yep.
guys in your
What's up?
vision?
Well, you've probably
Alright.
heard that comment and then a nice, quick
gone the
crackling
wrong
of
way.
lightning,
Which way?
followed by the
We
crumpling.
know
Uh,
something's happened,
saw-
but we don't know what has
Okay,
happened.
from
You would have
from,
heard.
I ran this way.
from back here. Yeah, you saw
Let me
You
draw
saw
my
Hadron
arrows.
run off into the
I ran
darkness.
that way.
To the right.
Yeah.
Yeah, that way.
You also would have, heard and seen the crackling lightning.
Yeah. I mean, I probably
Okay.
could have heard it. I don't know if I could see it.
Lightning crackles like
You
you
would've-
would have seen like blue sparks or something.
Yeah,
right?
you would have seen blue sparks off in the distance. Yes.
That would be a pretty
you
sick.
You can see in just the edge of your vision, Hadron lying unconscious on the floor.
Oh, Nick, why must you do this to me? I made my mistakes.
Don't get too
Yeah.
close, he'll one shot you as well.
Well, I have to get close to fucking get him up, don't I, bitch?
One shot, probably.
Can I throw the potion onto his face?
Nope.
Unfortunately,
How much have I moved so far? Did I move already 30?
25.
25. Oh, that's not go. This will be my 30 movement. Healing potion is bonus action.
You can't get Hadron.
Healing potion is bonus action.
Love that.
I'm sure I'll be fine.
I have to be right back.
Probably not.
Okay.
Wait, so hold on. You started there?
Okay, Nick has to be right back. Let's do some strategy,
So you
some planning.
can use your action to dash and then bonus action to jog potion.
Or you leave Hadron, you take a shot, get damage off. Because he's either going for me next, or he'll go straight for you.
Or he just kills me.
Or he just kills Hadron.
Go,
He's within 5 feet. He's very likely to hit. He throws with advantage, and if he hits both times, they're auto crits, and I die.
I do not
Alright.
I do not use any weapon other than my aiming at the moment because they are still focused at me, so I can't really hit anyway. So
Okay,
like,
then you can dash and bonus
Ready.
action. Or
5,
you...
10,
Yeah, I don't know.
15,
You ready an attack for if he comes at you.
20. Heal. Right. I have 10 movement left. Ah
I can
shit!
see
Wait!
now, at
I
least.
made a mistake. because I didn't see. Okay, let me go back there. Go back!
You did.
Go back!
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, let me heal Hadrian and then I'm running away. Wait, so 5. 10, 15. Wait, 5, 10, 15.
You only moved like 10 feet, Casey. You've got 20 feet left.
Okay. I heal him, right? I'm gonna roll my dice.
Yep, this is maximum rolls.
Let's
2d4
pray.
Not that
plus
Not
2.
that that matters.
Okay, you ready?
7
4 and a
HP.
1.
Average roll's good. Average roll's
No,
good.
why am I getting the max roll and then the least amount of rolls, and every time I do 2 rolls?
It's okay. Probably.
This is shit.
Alright, so where are you moving?
Okay, after that, I am moving 5. 10, 15. That's all my movement, I think.
Well, yeah.
Yep, 20 feet.
You can go 5, 10.
But that also moves him out of vision because there's no light on him anymore.
Yeah, but that's where she was going to go originally anyway.
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay there.
Okay, that's it.
Have fun, Hadrian. Good luck, my friend.
In the wrong spot.
Good job.
Black Fist.
Alright, my turn.
So you see Veronica glowing in the distance.
Mm-hmm. Alrighty, I'm getting up the sword.
He has 120 feet of dark vision.
Yeah.
Like us, so.
But for the hell of it, for the people who do not, I will get out my sword. Alrighty. Okay, I need to get within range. Can I get within range? I should be able to. Let's see. Oh, just. Hold on. Can I walk?
5.
You know what? I'm like 15 feet tall. Can I walk over that arm?
Yeah, no, you can go through it. These arms are actually like huge. You're going to be walking underneath it.
Oh, okay.
Like
Okay, like
it's-
an archway.
this thing is massive.
All right. Well, I'll do that. I will dash within. I will dash there.
Yep. Not a problem. So you
Yep,
dash
that way
over,
we can- yeah, that way
stomping
I'm
all the
within-
way, and you can now see, like as you get closer, you see like the light up his armor as you
Yep.
get closer and
Mm.
closer.
Now I'm within 5 feet to use my reaction to give disadvantage, and yep, I'll just. Yep. look at him.
Well,
Just
she's
like,
heavily wounded already. Like we got this.
yeah,
Alright.
just look at
Nice
looking at the
swag.
champion as I run over, looking at the champion. Just like, oh, what's the matter? Out of little minions?
You're like,
Okay.
Yeah, intimidate the fuck out of him, Blackfist.
This, or this.
Use fucking everything.
probably
Let's
shit.
go.
I'll use everything in the spellbook. Calm down.
Well, you can now see at least.
So
So I have to go around the hand, correct? Because I'm a small boy.
it's
No.
huge. You go
Is-
right under it.
Go under.
yeah,
can just go
it's like
under
an
it?
arch. Yeah.
Cool. I'm gonna go like here.
Yep, that's fine.
Alright, now let's see. Perfect. Okay. Let's make sure this is all set up correctly.
Yikes.
Can Mr. Man make me, that being Gashkar, champion Tiamat, make me a DC 15 Wisdom saving throw? This is a magical effect, so if he has advantage on that shit, then yeah.
Sure. He fails.
He fails! Yes! Then he is
He
paralyzed
will-
for a minute.
Use his resistance. Legendary resistance.
Oh fuck no!
One of those! I too love being a magical caster and casting all my bets onto one of my spells and then inevitably it failing to hit my target and me crying in pain.
Shut up! You don't have resources.
Bro,
So-
I played a bard and every single time it was my turn I would say, make a saving throw and they would succeed.
That's
Yeah.
why you don't have just saving throws. I don't have just saving throws. I have other things I can do as well.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
It's just
one of the
if that worked, that would have been incredibly good for us. But he has legendary resistance. But that's 1 out of 3 down. That's 1 out of 3 down.
Yeah. So you see, you cast the spell, and you feel it take hold, and then as you see like Gashka like start to stiffen up, he just suddenly just shrugs off, and the magic fades and goes. I gotta get a bit more serious then.
Oh no.
Me too.
Forgive me, Master. I must go all out just this once.
You're right. Well, that's unfortunate, but alright. Well, that is going to be my turn.
At the end of your
You're
turn,
going through a legendary resistance. That's
Oh
useful.
no, layer actions.
he's going to
Legendary.
use one of his legendary actions to use his movement.
Does that provoke attack of opportunity from Hadrian or no?
That's
I'm
one hell
conscious.
of a... Okay, buddy. This one's a fast one. Holy
You
shit.
can make it there, Nick. It's the one square over.
What the fuck?
I mean,
No.
sorry, no. This says 60 actually.
Yeah.
So I can't see him now.
I can very
I
clearly.
can too. I can't.
I should have hit him.
Look,
Yeah,
Nick,
so
I will go for the attack
you-
of opportunity. He's not
can?
teleporting, is he?
Nope, he's
Yeah.
just running over. You
But
do
I am
have
prone,
disadvantage.
so I have disadvantage.
You can still try.
It didn't roll. Hold on a second.
Fuck.
I don't know why it didn't roll, but it's fine. Disadvantage still ticked. An 18 missed!
Fuck. Oh no.
I mean, if he's in full plate, that would be his armor.
Yes.
So with
which
this,
would make
you
it hit.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
so it must be 90.
you take a
Just
swing at him, and you feel like you should connect, but he seems to be a bit too quick while running, and manages to dodge.
I'm swinging at his ankles.
Swing and a miss.
Change his
Swing and a
name
miss.
from the knowledge taker to the knee breaker.
Oh god. Okay.
That is the end of Arlo's turn. So
Also, dumb, you'll
Vala.
never get me to stop.
Vala
coming up
is
with
going
random
to dash right here and just screech at the top of her lungs. The team that sucks. Team that sucks. In bed voice.
that's fine. Mathara, it's now your turn.
Give
Guys,
me
I come up with another theory. I know why he's called Black Fist. He keeps setting off fireballs like he did before. Of course, your hands go black.
Okay, I'm going here, please.
Yep.
The move. Oh, he's 30 feet away?
Is he?
Okay. Yeah, he's only 30 feet away from me.
That means he can reach you.
He's going to take 3d4 of psychic damage.
Mhm.
Yay, 6 psychic damage, and then wisdom saving throw.
Let's see.
Fuck, he succeeded. Okay. So nothing happens.
He's too wise.
and
Too old.
that's my turn.
Who goes next? Is it me?
Adrian,
I'm up!
Yep, I'm so.
Hell
Half
yeah!
movement.
so you stand up.
I can't. I'm second guessing that decision. I don't know if walking in a straight line at him's a good move.
Dim. Pew pew. The wallop.
Yeah. I could also cast like Armor of Agathis or Blur on myself. Blur's probably pretty good. What do we reckon his odds are of being able to see through magical darkness?
Very, very
Fine.
high.
Probably high.
And he can just get out of it
yeah.
in one turn very easily.
Basically, I just want you guys to get behind me because I still have my second wind and Stone's endurance.
Yeah, look, I'm trying.
You know what?
But he ran right at me.
I'm gonna go.
So yeah, if you can get
Wait.
Mithara up here, like find some way to get her here.
I still. Can I go here? Does that make it 60?
That's too
Nah,
far.
don't worry about it. What's too far?
You get up, so you have 15 feet of movement left.
Oh yeah, 15. Yeah, of course.
Because you're prone.
Yeah. So just standing up. I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast. Sure. No. I'm gonna cast Blur. I'm going to cast Blur.
Okay. You cast Blur?
I don't know if it's gonna necessarily work. See how it goes.
That's fine.
What do you mean? it
Should
won't
automatically give
Yeah,
Give
it's
work? Oh,
advantage
you set up the.
on swinging at me.
okay.
I may also just have disadvantage on my swings. Hold on, I should check.
That's fine.
Give me 1 sec. This is not to actually hit, just... No, looks like it'll work.
Okay. So that's your turn?
Yep. That's me.
Okay.
You can now see 3 of me. It's like you're drunk.
Alrighty. As,
Oh my
yeah,
god,
as
I'm
it
seeing
comes to-
double.
As it comes to the succubus's
Four
turn,
hadrons.
Blackfist is gonna like look at the succubus and just say, "Get her up."
Get her what?
Get her
Get
one.
her up. The succubus
her
can
up.
fly. Get her up out of reach. Just pick her up. Just pick her up so that the bastard can't reach him with his axe.
Because
Even
she
with
might
30
be too
30 feet of
heavy.
flying speed.
I can bring her
I'm
to
not-
you though.
Heavy? God.
So that's 5.
She's got bat wings. They're not very good.
They're huge, though. They're
Yeah.
fine. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm just willingly, like, she's got me under the armpits. I'm just, like,
Are you willing?
limp. Oh, yeah.
Are you-
So willing. I'm
okay.
so willing to get out of here.
10,
I'm just limp letting her drag me across the ground. I'd stay in reach of him. Fuck that. He's still in reach, but I'm just hoping my Raven pissed him off enough for at least one attack.
So she gets you to there.
Okay, that's good.
It's better
Like,
than where I was.
Just dragging you.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna laugh. He cast like an AoE
Good.
like spell that affects all of us
We-
because we all huddled together.
We should regroup. I can't go any further.
This bitch.
I can't think of anything that would hit all of us. So I think we're
She's
good.
got 40. She's got like what? She,
Can I just
like,
do a
oh,
circle?
she got
I do that.
You can't go any further, even though she's got more HP than all of us. Ah.
As good.
Bitch.
She doesn't have a huge
I-
pool either.
Why do you run?
I fucking wonder.
We could ask you the same thing, you little shit.
He didn't take a thing at my bird. He didn't. Oh, bird
Nope.
has an attack of opportunity.
Sure.
Plus 4 to hit with my beak. I hit. Cool. 1 piercing damage.
Yep.
Nice. Good job, bird.
He will then
So far.
take a swing at Mathara and take a swing at Arlo.
I'm down.
Wait, what?
That's, yeah.
I'm gonna be down like immediately.
Oh, okay. I thought I saw it. Wait, a va. A violet.
Violet.
Yeah, I did. I'm down. Told you.
That's not great news.
If you could roll below
Oh,
a 20
Arlo's
on
down.
anything, Nick, that'd be good. Okay.
Nick,
Why would
really
Arlo be down?
Bye, Arlo.
Why would Arlo go down? I don't.
Arlo's not gonna go down.
He is, definitely.
Oh, I'm getting lag. Anyone else?
Yeah.
lag?
Yeah.
Anyone else
did-
watching the strobe?
Yeah, the freaking yeah. Damage 10.
You got
yeah.
10 damage and you're down.
Yeah.
He only had
I
8
was.
health.
I had
Wizard.
8 HP left.
You've got no HP to begin with, also.
You can
Yeah.
thank
Really
Blackfist for that.
Stop rolling outside of the window that that shield would start, blocking damage.
Mm.
and that is his turn. Veronica.
Wait, so were you able to reduce that or no?
No, I don't have Arcane Ward. Got deleted like a while ago.
Okay, that was you did use all of Arcane Water. Okay.
Yeah.
That
I don't know why.
movement. It's fine.
Well,
it was
it's very
great.
hesitant. Very hesitantly moving. Why?
Wait.
Where are you moving?
I've
5,
used all my
10.
movement.
15, 20,
Wait, she still has to go. She
25.
does too.
30. Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
She's doing the dance.
Running circles on this man and his bald head. Why can I not control click him? And now I can. Go
Probably just a little bit of lag.
Please.
You can do it.
Yes!
We needed this so
Just kill it
bad.
one hit.
That's the crit.
That's a good roll.
That's a good roll.
Wait, what happens with my bleed? Does it just automatically do it, or do I still have to roll the con save?
It'd be still
After all the
the
I think
same.
he has to roll something.
Yeah.
Unless, is it on a crit that you automatically get it?
No.
Then yeah, you
Then
have to
he
roll.
still rolls. It's fine. We don't want those.
I mean, yeah,
See-
he's a champion, so Con was going to be one of his.
How's he looking, Nick? He's not looking great,
Yes,
is he?
Casey.
Oh,
Wait,
another
wait.
20? No,
Didn't you
fuck,
already
she
use
surge.
action surge?
Did
Yeah,
I?
you used it last session.
When?
Yeah, you did.
You used it last session when you were fighting the Herzog.
I didn't tick it. I'm so sorry. Well,
Oh,
I
good.
missed
Doesn't
anyway.
It's
matter.
okay.
missed.
It's okay.
Yeah,
You're
I
an action
missed.
surge.
I
You know.
missed anyway.
It's the typical action surge of missing.
A typical.
That's
Now
your turn.
get your butt over here, Blackfist, before he fucking punts my
Yes.
head in.
Quickly, hit him with your black fist.
Yeah, go black
So
man.
that's your turn.
Yeah.
At the end of your turn,
Oh no.
No.
it's gonna
Oh, legendary action. Right.
Oh.
yeah, his legendary action. He's going to take a swipe at the succubus.
Oh,
Succubus, okay. Look, that's fair. He'd be pretty upset.
Oh shit! Wait, I could have gotten Mathara up. Fuck.
But
Damn.
it's fine.
That's okay, you can do it.
unfortunately, just from he's like about to take a swing at her, but you come up behind and stab him, and that like knocks the axe to go off course, and letting her avoid the attack. Well, I mean, you still have your bonus action, right?
And just to let everyone know, I will be rolling my death save secretly. Nick, put up the dice tower.
Okay.
Why would you do this?
So only me and Nick will know.
Okay, that's how.
I see.
Thank you.
So I'm not an asshole, so I'm gonna roll my
Fun.
death saves publicly.
Nah, I can definitely see the point. It's fine.
I can see the point.
It
I just
builds
don't
the
like it.
suspension. I do, because, I mean, in battle,
Okay.
you technically wouldn't be able to tell.
So, was that your turn, Veronica?
Wait,
What
I
was
still have a bonus action since my action surge was a flop. Or I
Yep.
didn't actually have it, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna feed Mathara.
I mean, I'm just going to get hit again.
Yeah, you can take the boy for me.
No, because Casey, if I get up and he hits me, and it goes over my max HP,
No.
I'm gonna die.
How would he do that?
I'll insta-die.
How would
Do you have a
do
spell
that?
slot left? You do, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, you can do
Oh.
something. I'll get her up.
I won't be able to do anything with it, because... It's fine, whatever.
Oh, I didn't.
Get me up
mark
if you want
my
to.
spell slot.
I won.
Oh no, I can't
Okay.
use blur. I wasted a turn. I've used both my spell slots.
Oh.
Unless casting it automatically ticks it for me.
Maybe.
Hold on, let me see.
Untick and cast it again.
Nah. Alright, I'm not blurred. I wasted a turn.
Can you do something else? Can we wreck on that turn?
Nah, that turn would have been me missing anyway. I rolled a d20 earlier where I got like an 8. That would have been
Yeah.
this.
Okay.
That's fine.
All good. So you shove a potion into Mathara's throat. And she coughs back, and you're
Yeah,
now
I
looking
shove it in
looking up,
now.
looking up.
You're
at-
right. It's all the way down her throat.
Oh, Casey.
No,
just
stop.
You're now
Please.
looking up at the,
Only orb
the
pondering.
goblin.
Great.
Blackfist.
Alrighty.
Oh, Nick, also make sure you take off the 2 buffs that I now have.
Yeah. We'll do that now.
Yeah.
I've also got to take off the.
So I may as well use it. So that's
Oh, second wind. Yeah.
okay. Okay, so it's not too bad. Not too bad.
Yeah. It's alright.
Yeah, I'm at 30 HP now, which is better than what I was.
That's like
Alrighty.
nearly my max HP.
Alrighty. Walk myself up here.
Yep.
Crit him. Crit
No, Blackfist,
him,
come closer
crit
to me,
him,
please.
Crit him.
Come
Crit.
closer.
hit.
Well, it's not a crit, but
Okay.
like
No, but it's a
It's
hit.
damage.
It's
It's
a hit.
damage. Alrighty.
Hitting is good.
killing it is better. Yes.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Easy encounter. Literally, like.
Oh my god. None
Like,
of
yeah,
us went down. What are you
like,
talking about?
Blackfist walks up, sword in hand, just like, I'm tired of you running around, you little shit. Cuts off his head.
Yes.
We're
As he's-
fine.
As he comes up, and Veronica stabbed him in the back, and he's like lurching out in pain. You walk up, as he like looks behind him to see the towering Goliath, and you tell him that, and you just cut his head clean off. Flies in the air, drops a few feet, and he falls to the ground.
Oh my
lifeless.
god. Immediately. I'm not even going to bother getting up. I'm going to reach out my hand because he's within reach, touch Arlo, and cast Spare the Dying.
Not your turn yet. I
It was
need to
still
make
in
that
turn
Well-
order.
noise.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, he's
Top-
first. He would have to do
top
a death
of the
save
round.
first.
Not done yet.
Go make a death save.
That one.
D20. I needed this. That one. That's 2 failed saves already.
Casey, why would you curse the roll like that? You cursed that roll.
Holy
my
crap! This
God.
campaign
Combat-
is cursed.
Combat has ended. Mathara, you reach over, grab Arlo, seeing his breath growing shorter and shorter. And as you touch him, you spare him, and he's now stabilized.
Yeah.
Thank
Oh.
fuck! Holy shit!
Alrighty. Okay,
So
we're
I'm
out,
blaming
we're out
that
of
one
it.
on you, Casey.
Alrighty, we're out of
Damn.
it. We're out of initiative. I'm going to use my last health potion on Arlo.
Oh, okay.
And at that, Arlo, roll the dice.
Yep. So it's 2d4 plus 2. Yep.
Actually,
Yep.
you know what? We're still in a horrible cave.
We
so
are?
we'll go.
Oh,
Horror
oops.
music.
I need to actually do 2. My bad. 2d4 plus 2. My bad. I would actually.
Just roll another d4.
Just roll another d4.
Yeah. Roll one. Hey, max roll. There you go.
Max roll. Very nice.
Okay.
So
10 HP.
Yeah.
And-
10 HP.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
And one 12 wounds.
I'm going to get up slowly. Use my scythe as like a
Crutch.
to lean on. Yeah, as
Yeah.
a crutch. Ow.
Alrighty.
I like shoot back up, and then like after a bit, I just like lay back down, just put my hand on my forehead, be like, "Ugh, that was too close."
Ow.
I'm gonna walk over to where his head is. I'm probably gonna get smaller. Probably gonna get smaller again.
That's fine.
Alrighty. I'm gonna take out a spare like any like spare bag that I'd probably have for stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Put the head in the bag. Stick it in the bag of holding.
Not a problem.
Ew.
You can now
It's
put
not
in
bad.
your inventory Gashkar's head.
Alrighty.
Just a
no,
quick check. The portals don't look active, do they?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so how are we getting this bitch back through the portals without anything coming through to kill us? Exactly.
She looks over and goes, there was a book up on the altar. I'll grab it. It seems like that's what's needed to activate it.
Yeah, whatever.
I'll grab it. You all seem very worse for wear. And she begins to fly off.
I'll go with.
It's like
I'll go
bleeding
with-
from my eye sockets. No, I feel fine, honestly.
I'll sort of go with the succubus.
So you follow up
Yeah,
behind her.
you
She like
will.
flies up.
Hadrian is checking Mathara over.
I am bleeding profusely.
I'm just gonna sit
How much
down.
blood can be in someone?
A little bit. It's just a smidge.
You go up and you see a small altar with a book open on it. I believe this will have all the answers. You look at the book, Blackfist, but you can't read it as it's all in abyssal.
The warlock pair will be able to read this.
I
Should read it,
I can also read this. If to get me back to where I want, if we could change one of the sigils on the portal itself, should get me back to where I need to be.
That's a blacksmith
Blackfist.
special.
Yeah,
Blacksmith,
Blackfist.
Blackfist
Looks-
blacksmith special.
Yeah, Blackfist like goes into his bag and pulls out smithing tools, particularly like a hammer and a little chisel-like object. Got you covered, love.
You'll like look over and goes, "Hmm. No wonder I liked you in the first place." Gives you like a cheeky wink.
Let's get going. Although I have to admit, you did help out a lot. You have my thanks.
Well, I don't want to spend any more time on this plane, so if it means doing some good, guess I'll have to do it.
To be honest, if I had to put up with this shit every day, I'd probably quit too.
Yes, agreed. Well, let us get back to the others then.
Right. I just said I.
Oh, I thought you said wait.
No.
And she'll like take the book and start flying back down to your group. So over the course of the next few minutes, with the succubus's guidance and Blackfist, you carefully changing some of the sigils. She guides you through on what the changes need to be. And you manage to do it successfully.
Just a quick... Just peering over her shoulder at the book that she's reading from. And do I think
Making
she's
sure she
lying?
doesn't. Yeah, we're gonna verify this, like, that this is what it's gonna do.
Sure. Roll insight.
Oh, I'm just straight up reading the book.
Yeah. What she's
Oh, no,
reading.
I'm looking at that.
Yeah. I mean, you two can both read it. And yeah, she's reading from a passage that changes the region to somewhere else in the abyssal plane. So
Yep.
she's not lying when she's changing it to go to the abyssal plane.
I believe her.
Oh my
So
god.
believable. So many not ones.
Upon finishing the crafts, she actually hands the book back to you, Hadron, and goes, you will need to chant this, and then I can go through.
The whole thing?
Do we all have to chant this?
No, just Hadron. Just one
Just-
person needs to do it.
Mm-hmm.
How long does it look like I'm going to have to be chanting for?
You see a page.
It's
Yeah,
not
I don't know how quick Abyssal could be written or how small it could be written. Might think in like 10 seconds? Or 30 minutes?
Think of it like it's a page worth of writing if the font size is 5.
That's a lot of text, man!
Yeah, she goes, Abyssal's fun, isn't it?
That's a lot of text. Holy crap.
It's especially good when people that don't like reading have to try read it.
Well, Hadra doesn't hate reading.
Oh no, like she's just saying
So,
this
is it
jokingly.
that? Yeah. So, you know. Well,
if
should
you're
we
all ready,
stand back?
that might be an idea.
Right.
How close do I need to be?
Not that close. She points to like a few feet away from her, like 20 feet. Yeah. You can
Maybe
stand
there.
back that far. You could be next to the portal, even. Don't know if you want to be next to it when it opens. But
You know, considering I've almost died multiple times in less than a day, I'm gonna stand on the safe side. Everyone else moving back? I gotta be totally honest.
Yes.
I would probably
I
have me be
I will
the
be in front.
closest person.
No, I'll. Okay,
Oh,
I
no,
will
no,
at
I'll
least be
stand
in front
beside you.
of
It's
them.
fine. Don't worry about it.
How's that?
Yeah, that'll do.
Yeah,
Okay.
protect me, Blackfist.
I'm just going to be ready just in case something comes through.
This
I'm
is
gonna go a bit further back.
this is honestly like this. It's really weird though. Like I kind of just look like we're in. Oh wow, that's weird. It seems to just line up with.
Yeah, okay, buddy. I can't move because of your stupid cone. There we go.
You know what the fun part is? It's still in the code.
Yeah, 45. All right.
I'll be standing next to Hadrian in case something happens.
Okay, that's fine. So Hadrian, you begin to chant, and this does take about 3 minutes, and you've finally gotten to the end. And as you say the final words of the chant, the portal appears, and you can and as it opens, you can smell like the fetid air come through. And she goes, "Well, I guess this is my stop. I hope I don't see you again. As lovely as it's
If
been."
you do, come find us. We'll find a way to get you back home.
Appreciated.
Stop flirting with the succubus.
If that's what he's into, that's fine.
And there's only one way that ends.
I can't work out how to relate that to his nickname Blackfist, but I'll come up with something.
And
Stop it.
she then flies through the portal and then disappears.
It has
but,
just occurred
like,
to me. I
she
didn't
flies
ask
through.
how to close it.
She flies through, and then like turns around, waves, and you see her like scratch at like the top of the portals, and the portal then shuts. Because
Well, that
one of the things she said was destroy the portal after you
Yep.
go
I
through.
destroyed it from her side.
Well, what about the other portal?
Give me a second. I'll fuck it up.
Do you want to actually finish fucking this one up? I guess it's technically fucked up, hey. It's connected to a dead
Only
end.
Yes,
You could
but,
try and make this one completely unusable.
I will do that with both. Give me a moment.
So you guys take a rest as Blackfist goes between the two of them and just starts chiseling out all the sigils, making them unreadable and
Short rest? Question mark?
making all of them unusable.
Short rest so I can use all those hit die I have.
I have one hit dice left.
I've had none for a long time now. Hadrian
Yeah,
is
I-
currently being held together by spit and wishes.
I've got some hit die I can use.
No using hit die.
Damn it.
What if we wanted to hit people with it?
We're just taking a moment.
You're just taking a moment.
Okay.
So in this moment where Blackfist is destroying the portals, is there anything you guys want to talk about between each other?
Well, hopefully this is the last fucking citadel. I'm sick of these places and almost
Yeah.
dying in them.
Agreed.
Blackfist, there wasn't anything else up there, was there?
That was just that book and the altar. Although you guys might want to check out the altar in case there's something there. I wouldn't know. It's all fucking like elvish to me.
Hadrian's going to go from having a sit down to standing up and walking over to...
Yeah, I'll go have a look. Up there.
I'm gonna regret this.
I was staying right where he is.
Okay, so
I should, before I go up as well, can someone search the body there's anything on it.
I will. I'll search it. I'll search it. Me.
The loot gremlin would like to collect loot.
Me.
Luke, Gremlin, and Arlo both go through it.
Fuck all.
What is axe?
Yeah, you do have his axe. His armor doesn't look like anything too special, but the like gauntlet parts of it look a lot more well made than the rest of the armor.
Mine.
Hazy.
We'll see what they are. Tell you what, heck, we can have. Well, would Arlo be able to appraise them to see if they're magical?
Arlo can take some time to
Identify.
do that. Identify.
Yeah, I can actually do that. So yeah,
Okay.
Wait,
So you'll spend
is
the
it
time
ritual
doing that.
casting or you?
I'd have the ritual cast though. 10 minutes.
Also.
Yeah.
Technically 11 minutes, but yes.
It'll probably take me and Hadrian 10 minutes to get up the stairs.
It's like, as we're going up, we get like halfway up. I'm just crawling on my hands, just.
You just you just lean against like knackered from blood loss.
I can completely understand this. Okay, is there anything up here of interest, Nick?
Not really. It looks like this was more just the area just has a lot of there's a few like broken sigils around. Similar to the ones that were on the arches themselves. Looks like these were made but were not correctly done. So were thrown to the side. The altar isn't anything special. It seems like they were just using it to hold the book. And yeah, there's some caged beetles
No
to light
hidden
up the air.
room or anything.
No.
It's so convenient.
There's nothing up here that suggests a particular god or anything like that? Just more confirmation it's Tiamat, or just kind of nothing particular?
There's no confirmation of Tiamat because most of this area was constructed to a demon lord's liking. So
Yep.
it's more demonic in nature than it is towards like not towards Tiamat's like demonic nature, but more towards like an actual demon.
Moo, yeah.
I'm sorry, what? Moo?
Called him that the first time
Moo.
we found out his name. Yeah, I've got it written in my notes even as Prince Moo Moo.
It's
Hi, Lord
terrible and I
Moo.
love it.
He likes his thick girls.
Overlord Moo.
Yeah.
I see.
He wouldn't happen to
Alright.
be a sad mummy, would he?
Well, there is only one of them, so you would call him a Moo.
So there's nothing up here. Cool.
Alright.
Well, we cleared out most of the hobgoblins. And I, for one, would like to rest somewhere.
Yeah, I kind of got the shit kicked out of me just then.
Let's
Tell me about it. Leave into the great expanse of spirits outside.
Ah, shit, I
being able to
forgot about
hardly
that.
Walk.
So,
Yeah.
Hadrian and Thara, you're looking around this area and you're not finding anything of importance. Arlo and Veronica are down below, looking over the loot and trying to find if there's anything of value. And you hear the tinking of Blackfist destroying the sigils. Hadrian, you look down at the book. You just have a sudden urge to
God
look at
damn
this
it.
book.
God
Yep, here
damn
we
it.
go. It begins.
And you just start to read through it, and reading through it, you realize how dangerous this tome actually is. As what the succubus was reading through was just of positioning, like runes to put where things are. But as you read like other pages, it's actually got full, pretty much schematics on how to build a portal, how to rebuild these arches
Mm-hmm.
and connect them to things. And as you're holding this book, you you're holding them open with both hands, and then you see another hand at the top of the book. Mathara, you're looking over at Hadrian, and you, from the empty eye socket that she had, you see an arm reaching out from it,
What the fuck?
and then another.
Excuse
Excuse me? Ah?
Hadrian,
Okay.
you're starting to feel
I feel great, honestly.
immense pain
That doesn't sound great.
as
I was hoping he'd let me have it. I said it.
Mathara, you start to see a demonic beast clawing its way out of Hadrian's skull and eventually appears in front of both of you.
Yeah, as this is happening, I'm fucking calling out to everyone. I'm just not leaving this be. If I have to see this, they have to see this.
Fuck. I guess we'll come.
This is all happening pretty instantly.
Yeah.
As eventually this giant hulking mass of a beast, as large as a giant, you see two sets of arms. One set's a humanoid pair of arms, and the other two giant
Is this the
crab-like
ass that's been
pincers.
stabbing me?
Very much so.
Am I still in pain once he's finished coming out?
You are on one health, and
Okay.
Yeah, this dude literally just crawled us. Like, look, he's huge. He just crawled out of your fucking eye.
What do you mean? I feel good.
you now,
Not a stress relief.
as he finally gets out, you have fallen to the floor and you're unconscious. Like you've hit the floor and now it's gone to that blurry. The sound is muffled and your conscious is fading.
You got us.
Oh my god. Okay, well, Mathara is immediately kneeling down next to Hadrian.
As this giant beast picks up the book and goes, "It took a while, but I finally got it. Only took some prodding to get you to finally get here. But I have time." And he looks over to you, Mathara.
Uh-huh.
I appreciate you taking out the person that was using this inappropriately. But I believe it's time to say goodbye.
Is this what I think, like, the description of Kuthriki?
Yep.
Fucking knew it. Cool, yep.
Ah, nice. I mean, I'm unconscious.
You're unconscious. Your head's in my lap,
So-
buddy.
before you see
Honey!
with Riki. Well, that this vessel's been very useful. I've finally restored myself now and have no further need. And Hadrian, do you remember the ring you bought that was very
The one she saw in her dream.
yes,
That one?
and the one that you really wanted to buy?
The one that I'm currently wearing.
Yes, you see Kuthriki with one of his hands go take the ring off and goes, I really appreciate buying this. When I saw it, I knew I had to have it again. As he puts it onto one of his humanoid fingers. Still fits like a glove. And as he says that, from the ring, you see him now covered in a magical armor, fully equipped,
Oh shit.
and goes, just like the old days.
Thanks, Quack.
What?
I
You did
appreciate
it. You did it.
I'm being nice to him. He's a good guy.
I very much appreciate how little I had to poke you to get you to do what I needed. Except for wanting to find out your memories and going to that blasted church. Everything went according to plan.
Oh, I don't have a reaction. I'm unconscious.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna whisper Dalradan under my breath. Cause fucking he's in the same place and he hates this dude. That could be an epic fight to witness. Like, get like a gladiator arena and just stick them
It's
both
just
in.
Kuthriki beating the shit out of him one-sidedly.
Yeah. Be pretty epic.
If you'll excuse me, I have places to be, and you two aren't a part of it. For the people below, you hear like sparks of energy as a giant light source comes from above, and like a flash of light happens above. Mathara, you're just looking at this and just blinded as
I'm looking
Kuthriki.
at it.
Like it starts to happen, but it's still very bright, and
Yeah.
he disappears.
Fuck.
No, I
I'm
think we're
running
good.
up. I'm running up to Hadrian and Mathara.
I would think that we all are.
What
Hope
the
so.
heck just happened?
What happened? What's going on?
I'm pretty sure I just met Kuthriki. After he climbed out of Hadrian's eye socket. Like,
Ugh.
literally, one arm after the other.
What the?
Wormed his way out.
Yes, I heard you right. Kuthriki climbed out of Hadrian's eye socket.
Mm-hmm.
It's like you look
Yeah.
closer, I'm missing half of my skull.
That's what's been living in her.
I mean, we had our theories, but yeah.
Yeah.
Apparently.
Oh god, I don't want to think about
Looking
that.
down at her body, you can see out of the empty eye socket, you can now see like black pustule mucus like falling out from her eye, and, like dripping down onto the floor.
Right.
Disgusting.
Can we is there something we can do to just wrap up her eye?
You've
Yeah.
got auto issue.
Yeah.
Well,
We'd have
we also
cloth.
have
Spare
Just,
clothes.
just cover her eye.
I have a winter sock.
Keep it tight.
Just stuff the eye socket with the sock. Yeah.
It's
Honestly, I think that's
it's a long
healthy.
one.
You know?
It's
Really.
a long sock. I can tie it around her head.
That's it.
I'm sure eye sockets don't mind having a sock in them.
Well, it's
Yeah.
not called a socket for anything.
Cool.
So you guys are all around Hadrian's body.
Yep.
Trying to patch her up, calling out to her. Hadrian, after Guthriki's climbed out of your skull,
And
you
I'm feeling great.
and you have the blurred vision. You know, everything sounds so distant. And you watch as Guthriki vanishes. You eventually pass out.
Mm-hmm.
We go to like a flashback. We see a small child, black hair, both eyes, white skin,
Guys, classic of a child.
just happily playing in a garden. You see two adults. One male, bald head, green eyes. He has a round build, very ordinary face, but the face that looks like always has a smile on it. And a woman, short, braided black hair, with black eyes, like as in the color black.
Mm-hmm.
Fairly, just a bit taller than the male, and lean build, sharp, beautiful face, and smooth white skin. You see them calling out to you, and you can hear them. Adis, come back in.
That's not my name! Hang on a second.
Wait, what name? Sorry, Nick.
Adis.
Adis.
Eydis.
Okay.
And you hear the child say, "Coming," as she runs back inside the house, filled with books of all kinds. It seems like this place is somewhere where books are made and also sold. You see a bit of the life play out. Adis is often adventurous, seems to be a very good-hearted child, always helping others, sharing her food with other kids in the area. Sometimes a bit mischievous, but if she gets into trouble, she would apologize. She was in the wrong and get the other kids to apologize as well. Being a good leader. Eventually, we see Adis hiding behind a door as she's peeking into her family's shop, and seeing a hooded figure. Seems to be a wizard of sorts, who puts a few books on the table and asks for them to be rebinded. It then becomes nighttime, and Hadron, always liking to see what strangers from far off places bring. We see her sneak out of her room and into the shop and starts to search through the books of all kinds. Mostly magical books, which she doesn't understand. But eventually comes upon a book that's just in black leather. With the title Past Recollection of the Omnipotent Void. Entranced by this book, we see the child open it up, and looking almost over, you can see it's in a language that's not common. Seems to be fiendish. But even though she can't read it, she just keeps scrolling through it, focused on this book. Eventually getting to the end and closing it. And then, almost as if she was in daze, snaps out of it. Looks at the book, but the title's vanished, and looking through the pages, there is now nothing. Dismissing it as...
She's just that good of a reader, honestly. She absorbs the knowledge.
Dismissing it as just a lack of concentration. Goes back to bed, sneaks back to bed, and wakes up in the morning. We then see, over the next few months, Adis has started to change. Good child that we once saw is now selfish, refuses to help others, constantly tricking others into doing her evil deeds, and clearly going down the wrong path. Her parents seem to start worrying more and more, trying to discipline, but to no avail. Eventually deciding the church would be a good place to help. One day against against Adis's will, she's constantly trying to shrug off, but the parents saying, this is just for your own good, we need some help, they can help you. They bring Adis in front of a church. And as the priest walk out, eventually we go to a view where it's looking out of 2 eye sockets now. It seems Adis is no longer in control of her body. As she's running, the screams of her parents calling her back, sorrow in their voice. And as Adis looks back, the tears in their eyes. But unable to do anything, keeps running. For the next few years, Ada's stuck inside her own body, begins to travel around with people that she's never met before, but seem to know know her, but not calling her Adis ever. One of them, standing at around 6'7", tall, slender, pale skin, has a very learned feel about him. Narrow face with a rounded jaw, small nose, small lips. His brown eyes rounded and has a thin eyebrows, and his brown hair short and straight but unkempt. Wearing robes, mostly white. Another whose physical appearance, you can't tell too much due to them always being robed, but wearing a mask that covers everything below their eyes. Which the few times you saw them were black with red pupils. And a few others which you never got a good look at. And while Adis has been stuck inside this body, seems like she felt like she would always be in there, stuck. One day, while walking around a town that you've never been to, but somehow knowing the way perfectly, you're meeting with people, again, you've never seen, but they know you very well. You start to feel something welling inside you as you're walking around. Similar to when you she read the book. Adis wasn't sure what was going on, but the body, she could feel the panic the body was having. And the other people around were also panicking and beginning preparations to travel. After some time, after what seemed forever, she saw familiar walls. The walls of Sumberton. After finally getting inside the walls, the body she was inside starts to feel weak. Almost winded for the first time. Adis could feel she could move her hand after so long. Taking this chance and feeling what felt like pulsing behind her eye. Plunged her hand that she could now control into her eye socket, rips out her eye, and crushes it. With the strength that she just had now leaving her, goes back and falls into a pile of rubbish. And slowly going into a deep sleep where
Pile of
she envisions horrible nightmares. But when she awoke, you see that she's confused, unable to recall her name, the past. only the name Hadrian Gabriella Picard Munderic Vandy. So,
Passage of time wise, how long was that?
it was about 4 years.
4 years Okay.
The start of it
of the. Okay.
would have been like when early, like very young, but it seems like it was skipped about 5 years of it and then picked up after another few years. Went on to 4.
No, but it's not like over the expanse of possibly 100 years.
It's not
Just-
100 years. No.
Avoided that fate. Let's go.
So pretty much, it seems like, actually it would be more like 5, 10 years glimpsed over,
You feel it, Mr. Crib.
and then another 10 years of unable to do anything into present day. So the childhood being 10 years, and then not able to control yourself for 10 years.
Mm-hmm. Alright, yep, cool.
So what are her parents' name? Like, what's her parents' names? Does she remember? I would assume she does.
Well,
Bill and Frank.
Which one's Bill?
after you guys, I assume you guys have now, while over the course of this happening, we'll say you guys have gotten Hadrian to a stable position, used whatever first aid you could, tried to create a camp, a place to rest, and are all settling down and just resting,
Yeah, I mean, this is going to turn into a long rest, so yeah, most likely.
trying to, hoping that she wakes up.
Mm-hmm.
Her mum is Billie Eilish, Bill for short.
So I'll give you guys the full long rest.
Oh, okay.
We're getting a long rest?
We're getting a long rest.
Pog?
Oh yeah.
You guys get full long rest. You've made camp. And after 8 hours, Bayless, you wake up. Hadis. You
Hold on,
finally-
I'm gonna change my fucking name.
I mean, you don't have to.
You don't have to. You just have the memories
That is
of
true.
your childhood.
You get to choose, basically.
Are you still Adis Malbray? Or
Mallory?
Albray.
Or Malbray?
Adis
He's writing it out.
Malbray?
Malbray.
Oh,
Was
I'm
close.
gonna write this in my notes.
What? Why would you do that?
You
Assuming you're not tell us. I hope you do.
start to think back at the two parental figures that you saw in what seemed to be a flood of memories coming back. Father, Kristen Mowbray, and your mother, Gwendolyn.
That's not Bill. Damn, I was so close though.
Mother's name, lol.
Mowbray.
Hadrian was in. Yes, that would make sense.
So where does Shadron fit into all of this?
She's a
Yeah,
distant
where-
cousin.
Where
Distant
was Shadred? Oh.
Distant cousin.
And Nick, you've got to put Shadron in all of that. Okay, the description of people there, was I meant to recognize any of those descriptions?
No.
Okay, thank God. 'Cause
You
I didn't.
could ask other people.
I mean, me and Arlo love books.
We do love a bit of books.
We love our books.
No, I meant specifically the ones that
Oh
you
yeah, we
spoke
love a
about
bit
them.
of books, man.
No, so not the Malberries, but the...
The people
like
that
if we'd
was
run into them
the
in
other one.
Somberton.
with you. Yes. You could ask the others about it.
He really wants you
um,
to ask.
But you, going through your memories, do not have any recollection of who they were. During your possession, you couldn't hear too much. You couldn't hear actually anything. You could only see out
Mm.
of your eyes, so you could only see like facial move, like
See
them.
faces, see how
That's
they
it.
look.
Yeah,
You went
that's it.
crazy. You feel like that for 10 years.
Hey, just how she normally is, right? Makes sense, right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I would go crazy
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, that's fine.
So I don't have memories
I'll-
of killing a bunch of people during my possession?
You can, going through your memories, you do have memories of your body killing people, enslaving people, ordering others to seemingly
Ah, damn it. I was
Follow
really
orders?
hoping it was just one long road trip. I see. How old would I have been when I read the book?
when you read the book, you were 7.
Okay.
And when you got taken to the church is when you were about 15.
So wait, how old is Hadrian?
25.
Okay. Wait, yeah, so Hadrian has been Hadrian in like an actual amnesiac. It wasn't just Guthrie the whole time, right?
Well-
Technically, no. Technically, considering that some of my actions weren't me. Mass murder.
You know what I mean, though. Would be real awkward.
How much it is?
No, it's Hadrian. She was still Hadrian.
That's something you've got to decide, I suppose.
You sure?
Yep.
You've
Funnily
actually been
enough, when
playing
you
Guthrie.
go through that for however many years, you don't generally come out on the other side.
Sane?
No, yeah. You don't come out
Look.
sane.
The corrupting influence on a soul is very bad as well.
Just all the shit she witnessed as a kid.
Huh.
I will say, over the course of this long break, because you guys are taking watch, I'm not going to make you roll or anything. You're safe. Nothing will disturb it. Arlo, you get to identify the objects that was on Gashkar.
Mhm.
The the gauntlets of the plate being the gauntlets of ogre power.
Who are we overpowering?
I believe Gauntlet Ogre Power used to. Yeah. Charlotte wore those.
Is that the
Boost
thing that
your strength score up
boosts your
to
strength
19.
to 19?
Up to 19, yeah.
And I'm gonna actually make. I gotta make the item. But the. Where are you?
That's a +5 to my strength. Not a +5 to the
The
rolls, but a +5 to the number.
the
I
axe
don't know
that
what this is.
Gashkar was wielding is a +1 axe, called the Axe of the Hunter. It's a large axe. The weapon's heavy wooden haft. It's covered in dwarvish letters, inlaid with gold. And Blackfist knowing dwarvish, knows it says, "In the midst of the hunt, I am dominant." So whenever you make a successful melee attack against a creature with the weapon, you can choose to make that creature a sworn enemy. If you do, you deal an additional 1d6 damage to the target whenever you hit it with a weapon attack.
Interesting.
The effect lasts until the target's dropped to 0 hit points. You dismiss
Okay.
it with a bonus action, or 1 hour has passed. And you can't have more than one sworn enemy at a time. If you've named 3 enemies with your sworn enemy with this weapon, you can't use it until the effect again until the next dawn. I have to make the weapon tag, so give me time and I'll put that in your inventories. In a
Okay.
bit.
A just has to wake up and tell us her life story.
Yep.
She's
It's
not too, I
unlucky that
suppose.
I am unconscious, and so is Arlo, so I guess you won't be hearing from either of us. Surprised that long rest doesn't... Yeah, I guess you can be unconscious for other things.
Yeah.
Long rest.
No, you're conscious now. After
No,
the
just
8 hours.
surprised that long rest doesn't automatically
Yeah.
remove the status.
Yeah. Yeah, you do wake up. So yeah, I'll let you wake up and...
Alright. What happened?
You mean after Kuthriki crawled out of your eye socket?
So it was Kuthriki.
Yes, very much so.
Yes, what happened after?
He took the book, said, "Thanks for giving this back," and then poof. Oh, also that ring gave him a full set of armor, so that kind of sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Are you okay?
Okay. Anything else happen?
Other than you going unconscious, no. We've just rested for 8 hours.
Hadrian's bringing her hand up and feeling around her eye. Does she still have a sock stuck into it?
It's not stuck into it. It's wrapped around your head like a bandage. Come on.
I know, I'm being.
But yeah, you probably would.
Armor and ring enchantment, true.
Feel
Is...
honored
What am
to
I-
have Mathara's sock around you.
Nick, how's the sock faring?
As you pull it off, you see like it sort of frails from what you can see, the black mucus that was pouring out, and the sock is just black.
Did prestidigitation.
Can prestidigitation please clean this off me? As discussed.
And my sock.
It does work to clean people, yeah, it would.
Yep.
That's foul. It's not still oozing, is it? It's just a clean socket.
Yeah, it's a clean. She cleans it. Doesn't seem to be producing any more of this mucus.
Uh-huh. Elizabeth throwing a hatred/haters internet. Okay. Good. Great. Any idea where he went?
How would I know where he went?
Anyone?
No, sorry. He just kind of pooped, didn't he? Kind of like the
Yes, they weren't up here when it even happened.
I got here too late. Sorry.
How much of the book did you read?
None? You had the book.
That book tells you how to make portals. Like those two.
Well, that's kind of fucked. We're all fucked. I was hoping the Citadel bullshit was done.
He can just make more wherever he wants. He, they, it, shit. Shit will do
No, like
Mr.
shit.
Krabs, yeah. Okay.
At least your eye has stopped oozing.
She just reaches up and like touches around, just yeah. Did do any of you recognize these descriptions? And I'm going to describe the people that I saw that came into contact with while I was possessed.
You start to describe the tall, slender, pale-skinned man, Arlo.
Dun, dun, dun.
As he describes this person, you very much well know this person.
I do?
You
Yeah,
know
you do.
that is, from that description, that is Dane Valeman.
Wait, hang on. Let me just consult something.
I must have forgotten his own
Hang on.
backstory.
Hang on. Let me just remember things that I've sent you.
Evil wizard, evil wizard, evil wizard, wizard overlord.
Okay, cool.
Hmm.
So Dane, hang on, Dane Vieleman is Kathriki.
No,
No,
What was
That
it?
saw
was-
it in the Hadrian's vision.
Sorry,
Hadrian-
I'm confused.
Okay.
I'm confused.
during Hadrian's
This is
flashback.
tabletop. Hadrian has not told you
Yeah.
any of this. She has simply described him to a T.
Okay.
So during Hadrian's flashback, there was parts where there were people with her, but they were talking to
Kathriki, not to me.
Juthriki, not to Hadrian. She could merely see them talking.
So it was
but-
Kathriki using Hadrian's body.
Yes.
Yep.
Mhm.
And who she described is identical to Dane Veleman.
So
She pretty much just starts. She just goes, "I've met these people before while I couldn't,
That's
You know.
not what I said.
you know."
Very clearly, that is not what I said. I am describing it. I'm not telling you why
Yeah.
I know it, or where I come from, or any of that.
Well, there you go.
Just describing.
the people that you've seen.
Well, she's
I,
just
none
saying-
of the people I
she's
said,
just-
I just like, do you recognize this? And then I've described them.
Yeah. Yeah, I know that.
Who is it?
And
His name is Dane Vieleman.
Can you write
Oh.
that down?
Yep.
Yes.
Thank you.
Ah, I have to do it first.
Got it.
Game
Okay.
VA.
Yep, got him. That's his name.
Yeah. Good job.
Dan Vitamin.
Vitamins.
Oh, I want to hold on to that one. Okay.
Good old damn vitamin.
Is that the only one that anyone recognizes from the descriptions I have?
The other person that you described, Veronica.
Uh-oh.
You.
Oh,
Ve-
give me a minute because I literally just passed out.
Oh, okay. I'll message you.
So, from what I'm gathering, looks like Kathriki did a road trip to all of our backstories villains.
I'm a backstory villain. Don't worry about it.
Also, I'm warning you. I heard part of what Hadrian's backstory was.
It's fine. You will
It's
have it
evil.
repeated as much as you need. No. I was a good person whole life. No murder.
Hey,
no,
you
only
were-
nice things.
Wait, Nick.
You were possessed. So you
What?
weren't doing it.
It's Kaneki?
It's. You said you wanted your bad guy version to look like him.
Yeah, okay. Wait. Sorry.
Remember?
The fuck?
Remember in your backstory there
No,
was a hooded
did-
figure with a mask that tried to kill you because you're a
Okay,
changeling?
Did we establish
Oh,
that I
the
knew
one
his
hunting the
description?
changelings.
Yeah, you know that one?
Great.
Are you
We
gonna speak up about that?
No, wait. Did we establish that I?
I'm doing descriptions. Whether or not you react is different. So Arlo was recognized. Damn Vitamin.
Damn vitamin.
The evil wizard that's part of his backstory, who he probably very much wants dead and is quite literally the reason he exists the way he does. And I've also described the person that was literally hunting,
can
trying to
just
kill you.
Call him Kaneki.
No.
Call him
You-
Kaneki.
that's his name. That's what you knew him at.
Are you gonna speak up? You're a good
No.
person, Veronica.
No.
We already know about this dude.
Let's speak up.
So you're going to say you don't you're just don't
No.
recognize any of those? That you're
Would
saying?
Veronica do that?
Yes.
Yep.
Why not?
Even though he's hunting changelings and we know he's hunting you. So now we'd be able to be on the lookout for him because we'd know what he looks like.
So wait, in the flashback, right? Tabletop wise,
Yes.
Yes.
Mhm.
my bad guy has talked with your bad guy that was living inside your body.
Yep.
Yes.
Hmm? And Arlo's bad guy, probably.
Mhm.
He's Veronica's backstory, Tokyo Ghoul fanfic.
I wouldn't be
I'm-
surprised.
I make no comment.
Oh god, please don't act.
I'm still not gonna say anything, but I'll go. Huh.
That's it? So you're not confirming it?
Nope.
Okay.
Okay.
Not like there's another changeling in the party. That's
So why do
endangering
you want to know who these people are, or if we recognize them?
You asking that in character?
Yep.
I got some memories back.
So how are you related to these people?
How do you
Don't-
know?
I don't know.
You don't know?
So you've seen.
I have seen them. I've spoken to them.
Under
Is it
what
so?
circumstances?
Don't know
I
why.
don't know.
No, wait. So you spoke to them when the time that you had your memories. And you
said I got
don't know.
some of my memories back.
Mm-mm-mm. But it was you yourself who willingly spoke to them?
No,
No.
at least I don't believe so.
Can you explain?
Yeah, it's very confusing the way.
You've seen me be possessed before and I committed mass murder. I've been possessed before. While I was possessed, I spoke to them. That's all I know. I can't lip read. I also can't lip read a person in a mask.
Well, at least you're not willingly involved with them.
How
At
long
least
were
I
you?
hope so.
How long were you possessed for last time?
A long time.
That's horrible. Sorry that happened to you.
It's fine.
Is that all you remember? Do you remember who you are?
I might. Who are the Mowbrays?
Did any of us recognize that name, Nick?
You would know of the Mathara. They're just through your family's connection. They're a small family. They're not so much famous, but they've earned a reputation for themselves at being able to deliver the goods on time and like pretty much have a clean reputation. Like if
They're like
you
publishers?
they're publishers, they're able to rebind books to get them back to a better condition. They can also um, do tomes as well for spell books. So,
Okay.
and they've been able to do a very consistent job. So it's not like they're like rich and famous, but it's like if you want like a job done,
Quality assured.
quality is assured with them.
Okay. That's what I would explain. Does that name mean anything to you?
1 second, I'm writing my notes.
It's fine. Hadrian can now be like a never-ending bookstore for Mathara. That's correct.
So Hadrian is really Edith the librarian. Just give me some time. I've got to process this. Do we have anywhere we need to be?
No?
Look. Well, now that you've got some of your memories back, I guess you weren't all that bad of a person. Yeah, that mask guy you were talking about. This is all in character.
Yep.
Yeah.
He may or may not be the person that has been hunting me and my father down.
You've The one you've spoken about before.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So
Do you have a name?
Interesting.
that's fucked.
Do you have their
I
name?
wish you could lip read.
Can't lip read through a mask even if I was capable of doing so.
You know, just a wish. You know,
Veronica.
Wish. Do I know this
Name.
guy's name? Because from what I wrote, I don't know the name. I just know of their general
messaged you.
description. Yeah. But like, canonically,
That's what he was going by. Like,
yeah.
because
But how would I know his name? It's not like he just showed up and was like,
no,
"Haha, my name is this."
no, because
My name is
there
Inigo
were
Montoya.
previous attacks before you were targeted,
Yeah,
and
yeah, I did write
multiple people were getting killed off like
Mhm.
in succession,
that.
and
Mhm.
eventually, like that's what was was getting whispered around.
Oh, so it's not like his official like birth name. It's what people started calling
Yes,
him.
due to the way of the killings.
Okay. Well, from what I know, he has his reputation name is called Needle's Edge. I don't know his real name. He's been successful in killing multiple people prior to starting his hunt on my family. And that's probably the only thing I could tell you about him. Yeah, Blackfist, I wish my villain was like that. Unfortunately, he's a calculating little bitch.
Mister, what is with all of you people and the childhood trauma?
Yeah, well,
Oh.
while we're on the subject, so the person that you described, Hadrian, that I recognize.
He's my father.
His name is Dane Vielman.
Dan Vitamin,
And-
yep.
Yeah, Dan Vitamin.
Vitamin
And-
D.
The very same. And he is the one who is currently residing over my town, and who's been the cause of a lot of mine and my family's distress.
Great.
So it seems that whether of your own volition or not, you in the past have been well, meeting with some very awful people.
Yup.
So not much
And-
changed.
Well, if you've met them, that means they've come to your home before.
No.
No?
I travelled.
You travelled. Well, that gives a bit of good news.
Less so. Found a
Least enough.
location.
Well, it's good that they
Cavalli?
don't know.
This would have been years ago before Hadrian lost her memories, right?
Yeah.
Yes. What a hell of a travel bug, yeah.
Well, this is all a lot to process, but we have a long trek to get anywhere. We might as well start now. We can talk while we're moving, or travel in silence, if that's what you'd prefer. But we're going to have to stock back up on things.
Yeah.
Just quickly, by the way, is anyone else going to use that axe? Or
I'm not
You're nuts.
No.
going to.
Holding, just make my maul appear.
oh, thank you very
Can
much.
only use this.
Okay, I'm gonna take up that axe.
Figured,
fine.
yeah.
It's a battle axe, so it's versatile. Yeah, I can still use it one-handed, but it gets an extra die if it's two-handed. Okay.
It's still 2d6 one-handed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's.
It's 2d8 two-handed.
2d6 one-handed?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's definitely.
That's kind of nuts.
It's definitely a step up from 1d8. So yeah, I'll take that. Thank you very much.
Okay, well, we're gonna start traveling, I assume, Nick, out of this wasteland. Back to civilization.
Do we still have the thing to tell the spirits to F themselves?
Yeah,
has it?
I've still got it.
Okay, good.
Oh, you look in your bag and it's a scrambled egg. Oh no. No,
We
you
didn't
it's
notice the yolk leaking out of his bag this whole time.
Yeah. Hear the travel music. The travel montage music. Where we're just like walking along and the backdrop changes behind us.
I do have to ask, where do you find the Malberries?
Mathara, you would know that they are based in Summerton.
I'd tell you that if you asked.
Great. Let's go then.
Oh, montage.
I should point out that Hadrian is not being subtle at all. She's very clearly hiding something.
Yes. But I'm respecting your boundaries. I think that you'll come to
There's
me
other
when you're
members of
ready.
this party that may not respect my boundaries.
Yeah, I'm
So I
just
should
giving
point
my
that
What are you
out.
hiding? What are you hiding? What are you hiding? Oh my god.
Veronica is a sticky beak, so maybe she would do that.
Only with love.
Don't worry, Hadrian's going to become a good guy now.
No, you're not.
Is she?
No. She's fucked up.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how good of a person she was. She's experienced how many years of murder, slavery, torture, inflicted by her.
Or you could
Nick,
also
I should double check. I should double check, Nick. I don't all of a sudden remember the massacre of the church, do I?
Well, that was while you were you had your body, so you do. Actually,
Great.
Well, hey, at
I'm
least
feeling fantastic mentally
just
right
think
now.
about this though.
you
didn't hear them scream.
While I was
Yup.
doing the church thing, powers weren't as powerful, so you do hear, if you try to remember, you can hear the screams and the cracking of bone.
Cool.
And the flesh getting torn
Flesh being
apart.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
Like that.
Yep.
Just squelches
So we
like.
just need to...
Oh, by the way, we found these really cool gauntlets on the little shit over here.
Allah was supposed to praise them while they were.
You
looking
didn't?
They were
We
gold-
already
I did.
got them.
Gauntlets of Ogre Strength.
gauntlets of ogre power. I mean,
Uh,
so
okay.
my strength is already at an 18, so it's really not going to do much.
Mine's
there.
a 14.
We want to put it on
Give me-
someone
Mine's a
who's not going.
9.
Give
We want to put it on
What's
someone
your
who's
strength?
not going to invest in
Do you
strength.
use- Do you use strength? What do you use strength for?
Oh,
No, you use dexterity.
I feel like it's best
Why
on. I
aiming
feel like it's
is a
good on
finesse.
Mathara because Mathara has a scythe and also. Oh
Hmm.
wait, no, doesn't your scythe
Need
count
it.
something else?
No, it's strays with strength. That's
It's
why
the
I've got
strength.
a negative.
Yeah, that's why it's bad.
Yeah. I think it'd be good on you because you're probably not going to invest points into strength.
People will.
Look, neither will I.
I don't need it.
But for me, it's simple in that I'm going to have my charismas, what I'm going to be using for fighting. Right?
Charisma, yeah.
My strength's already at 14, my dex is at a 14. Like, they're quite high.
I
If this
feel
was an
like-
intelligence or a wisdom all the way up, I would love
a spellcaster. So
that. Yes.
Yeah, but now you're a spellcaster that can slap a bitch.
I don't need to be a spellcaster that slaps a bitch. I don't have any reason to use my scythe as anything but like a focus for my abilities.
Okay.
It's a decorative scythe.
Yeah. Like even my soul reap has been moved to spells instead of.
Look, I've got 3
Have to
things
hit
to
them.
tune, so give it to Veronica. Unless Arlo would use a strength bonus. I actually
I
wouldn't
have-
be bad
He
on
gets
Arlo.
it. He becomes a buff
Two
man.
things
He
that tune
I
flexes.
am a.
He becomes
I,
more.
I do have
attractive.
a -1 to strength, but I don't
Magician's
really
Same.
need the strength.
Not to the grinder.
Well, either does Veronica. She's a dex
Neither does
build.
Veronica.
I have bonus to strength saves.
Oh, just give it to one of the spellcasters for the meme.
Thank you very much for the follow.
For the
Grizzly
meme.
Muscle
Mauler.
wizard.
Veronica, here you
meme.
go.
Grizzly Mauler. Sorry.
Look, just take it.
It's not going to be a bad thing. For me, it gives me an extra +2.
What would you switch out
Oh,
though?
shit.
What would I switch out?
If you're already attuned to 3 things.
Probably the Cloak of Protection. Give that to someone else. It's the +1 to other things.
Oh, that's the
But then again,
ugly
I'm not
cloak
sure. Yeah, true. Look, I don't need it as much as...
I would more than happy take the cloak of protection.
though. Yeah. We can do that.
It's +1
As we
AC,
travel.
+1 to saving throws. Look, I'll tell you now, it's been pretty useful.
Mhm.
So I get the crap beaten out of me anyway. God, if it was reduced like 5 damage off sources, maybe I would have lived. I do have to ask, did we want to kill the dragon before we actually left?
Yeah,
The thorn one?
No.
I want to be level 5.
We get level 5. Without the dragon.
I must have passed out.
We didn't get level 5 yet. It's
You'll
something Nick
Get it
told
up.
us about.
get it at
Before.
the end of the session, but
Yeah. I want to get the fuck out of this citadel. I've nearly died in here so many times.
Kill the dragon.
I personally, this is my vote. We get to vote. This is a democracy. It is a party game. My vote is no. Mathara is sick of this citadel.
Yes.
She's sick of nearly dying in this citadel. She wants the fuck out.
Yes, I want loot.
We also don't
Oh,
have the potions anymore.
You have hit dice though.
Yeah, we can't use them in battle.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like if one of us goes down, we don't have a way to get him back up. Basically,
I have a potion. It's not
one.
that we have none.
Cool. We are low on resources.
We are low though.
Yeah. My vote is leave.
I believe in us.
Everyone
Leave
else,
and then we'll figure out what we do after that.
When we leave, we get his loot or his loot.
I am bringing it up because that is something Hadrian would bring up for the party. Hadrian does not want to stay. I want to leave.
I want to live.
That too.
everyone else, please pitch in with your opinions.
I've already said we'll leave and then we'll figure everything out when we're not in this fucked up place.
Thank you, dog next door.
Or we can only kill the dragon if we're here. So
The
think
dog
they're-
next door, I think, is saying to leave. So that's another vote in favor of leaving.
We can always.
It doesn't count.
1,
what's
2,
Blackfist's opinion?
3.
Blackfist doesn't have an opinion. He's, but if it's it. But considering that, like tested his, tested his like armor and steel like pretty well today. He's happy to be done with it today. if that's what everyone else wants.
That's 4 votes for leave.
Oh.
It's a risk to get the other stuff. It is a risk.
After all of this, I don't want to die to that fucking dragon.
I'm not gonna die.
We might.
Well, unless Veronica's staying here to solo it. I think we're leaving.
I think that is the consensus.
Places to be, people to kill.
Oh,
So now
You
we
get-
get the travel montage.
You guys begin to leave the citadel. Veronica, Eming begins to talk to you and goes, "You did great.
Thanks.
You- Did it. I finally unlocked it.
Thanks. Well, what have you unlocked?
It's a power to help you.
Okay.
If you open up Eming, I've added an extra thing.
Wait. Oh, so I can.
That doesn't use your movement.
Oh. I see. And
Yeah.
it doesn't provoke opportunity attacks.
Yes.
And I can use it how many times?
As long as you have one attack.
Oh, one attack.
So you can. It's like an action.
Oh, so I action. If I am level 5 and I have
If you have
2 attacks,
attack,
I can
you
only do this. I can.
you can
I
either do that or you can attack twice.
Oh, okay.
But to get in, if something's out of range, you could do that.
Yeah.
And you would still get the aiming bleed on top of that if you hit.
oh, that sounds tasty, whatever it is.
Okay. So that's that. So we begin to watch as your group makes their way out. You all go onto the platform. Blackfist, you get into your persona of an evil man and call up to the troll, pull you up. Which he does. And you begin to make your way out past it. Hoping it doesn't see through your ruse, but it seems to give a few
It remembers not to fuck with me.
yeah, it gives a few sniffs and remembers and then just like slouches back down, waiting. And as you make your way out through the barricades and back up the dark, narrow path, you come back to the very familiar hole above. Back under the dreary sky. You carefully find your way up and manage to keep everyone fairly close together while you're getting up. And as soon as you all reach the top, you are again surrounded by a very familiar sight of lost souls gathering around you, taking the very familiar formation. You make your way through the valley. and manage to get out the other side. As you leave the ward that Arlo was holding crumbles as you make it out.
Oh, that
where
was
are
good
you?
time.
Where are you heading?
Back
Okay.
to Summerton, right? Or do we go to
Yeah.
Riverbend?
That's gonna take a while to get there.
Would probably get to Riverbend, spend the night, and then it would be back to Summerton. Bigger
We just
town,
had a-
more.
We just had a big old long rest.
Yeah, but we have to get from Slaughtergarde to Riverbend.
Yeah,
It's
that's true.
more about
How long is it
travel.
going to take?
More about the travel time, not about not about whether or not we're rested.
Like, it's nearly as far as, like, Summerton to Riverbend, which was, what, like, 2 days. Probably, like, a day, Nick? I mean, it's up to you, really. How long it takes us.
From Slaughtergarde to Riverbend. Let's see where we were. Yeah, it's about. Let's see. Yeah, from where you were, Slaughtergarde to Riverbend will take you 2 days travel. And then back up to Summerton is another 2 days.
Okay.
So you'll spend 4 days traveling.
Is everyone cool with that?
Yeah, cool with that.
I would be
fine.
keeping a supportive distance to Hadrian, but not, like, oppressive, you know? I'm not trying to scare you off. Give you the time you need, but I'm also super fucking curious.
Alrighty. Do I have to attune to this battle axe?
Like, yeah. I'll let you tell me in your own time, but please tell me right fucking now.
Yeah.
No.
No.
Really?
No.
Oh. So we get to Summerton?
I'll go through it.
Okay.
You get to Riverbend, spend the night. Well, first night would be just in the just outside the West Oakwood. There are a few wild animals around, but they seem to steer clear, and you're able to scare them off without any problems. You get to Riverbend, and while in town to spend the night, you're collecting supplies. How are you all just gonna like do your own things in Riverbend, or like you're pretty much just prepping to go to Summerton?
Yep. Not doing anything particularly fancy.
No, it's Riverbend.
No.
Um,
One thing I will be doing while we're sorting things out is taking a look at the armor that I stripped off that hobgoblin.
Yeah,
bastard. And sort of planning, sort of seeing if I could make it fit me. If I can't, could I make it fit one of the other party members? Like, how much would it take to sort of jerry rig it into something usable?
yeah. Well, it's pretty much acts as normal plate mail because it's not magical in any way. It is fitted for a medium humanoid.
Okay, so I'm probably a bit big
You, I mean, size-wise, you would be able to fit it into it. But for flavor purposes, we can say you can jury rig it to fit you a bit comfier. We'll say it's just like a tiny bit smaller, but if you get a forge, you can like bend the metal a bit more just to give you a bit more room and make sure that the joints aren't like pretty much making you like a robot sort of thing. So if you wanted to do it for yourself, you would be able to, or one of the others. You could do that.
Alrighty. That's a plan. Something I can do when we get back to town.
So that's that day. Hadrian, it's about midday in Riverbend, because you guys are going to spend the full day there. You're walking around town, looking for supplies, but your mind is elsewhere, so you're not really trying too much. Eventually, you're walking around, and then you're you bump into someone, and feeling around, you feel your coin purse gone.
Alright. Looking around, do I see anyone that I think it was?
You see the person duck into an alleyway.
Let's
I'm
go!
following them to the alleyway.
Yep.
Is anyone else around with me, or am I off by myself at the moment?
You're off by yourself.
Okay. Immediately duck into the alleyway as quick as I can to follow them.
Yep. You see, as you get up to the into the corner of the alleyway, you see them duck off into another, like go right.
Continuing to chase.
Yep.
You chase while I'm chasing, just in case if there's anyone paying particular attention to me, that's not just like, oh look, why is that person running?
Yeah. You duck around the corner, and then surprise, you have a bag thrown at your face, and it's your coin purse, and you like surprisingly just hold out your hand to catch it, and you see two people in front of you. One is the cloaked figure who is getting paid, and the other two being in very nice suits. Going, Miss Hadrian, I believe time's up. We have what you asked for.
There is an easier way to get my attention.
It's
For instance,
better.
Hey. Just saying hey. Unfortunately, you stick out like a sore thumb.
That is the reason why we took this approach.
So you thought the one-eyed person, who's very clearly dressed like an adventurer wearing half-plate, sprinting into an alleyway, was more subtle?
Well, a half-plate wearing adventurer with one eye chasing after someone who's clearly just pickpocketed you is not that suspicious.
Better ways to go. Doesn't matter. Need payment up front? Or are you actually going to give me the information first?
Payment would be nice.
How much was it?
It's time, so 280 gold.
I'm sure you can do the change yourself. I hand over 260 gold and 2 platinum pieces.
They
Wait, is
take
that
it.
right? Yeah, that's right, I think.
They take it,
Yeah.
and go. Much appreciated. Uh,
I don't know
Now-
if that came through the mic, sorry, I just like mad cracked my neck, that hurt.
Yeah.
Hold on a second. Ah. Alright, I'm good.
there you go. Now, in terms of your childhood, there is nothing too interesting. Born of a human household. Your where is it? Your mother, Gwendolyn Mowbray, and your father, Tristan Mowbray, run a bookstore where they fix books, tomes, create books, publish books, all sorts. Seem to be very reputable, and had a very modest upbringing. Education wise, you didn't seem to go to any schools. Disappeared at the age of 15. And went wandering. You were seen often coming from Cloudhoof Forest, heading towards Skeletier Village, heading to Julford every so often. And heading near Sumberton as
Where's
well.
Julford again?
Julford is
It's my hometown.
yeah
Northeast of Somerton?
east. Well, it's south. Southwest of Sumberton.
Southwest of Somerton. Oh, it's down there.
Yeah,
Why did I think we were heading...
you're heading.
For some
north.
reason, I have had that corner, the two corners of the map, completely opposite sides in my memory.
Right.
So I'm looking for Julford, the top right, going, why can't... That's not right.
Yeah.
Ruins? That's wrong. Okay. Alright.
Yeah.
So Julford, Sumberton, and the other place I assume is where Frama came from. Oh, sorry, not Frama. Arlo came from.
Yeah, they don't say Castlegreave. They say Cloudhoof Forest.
Yeah. So it's that area. Yeah.
It seems like you had some business dealings with people.
What people?
One looked to be older gentleman. Another being a younger gentleman. The older one, not hiding his appearance, seems to be a mage of some sorts.
Tall, thin, pale.
Yes.
The other one in a mask.
Yes, the other one. The mage seems to have all records scrapped. There doesn't seem to be any evidence of him anymore on any wizard registry or any academies.
Mhm.
The other mask wielding person seems to be some sort of assassin. It seems they've done business outside of the Valley of Obelisks. It seemed to go by the name Needle's Edge.
I see. Anything else?
Well, your actual name seems to be Adis Malbury. Not Hadrian.
I'm aware.
Well,
If you prefer, we shall keep going by calling you by Hadrian. That is preferable.
As long as I know who you're talking to.
But it seems after 10 years or so, you return to Summerton and then cut all ties to these people.
Yes.
But during the time, it seemed like you were in some organization. The position you took, we are unsure.
Where'd you get this information from about the organization? Just hearsay? Someone inside it?
Hearsay.
I'm not after specific names, just... If there's someone related to it that gave you information, that would be at least a step.
I can't give out all my contacts.
You can, just not for this amount of money. It's fine. Find you again if I need to pay you.
Very well. Have a nice day. They like tip the fedoras and then turn around and go down a small alleyway.
Great. Head back to the group. Continue preparing to head back to Sumberton.
Yep. You spend the rest of the group spends the rest of the day sorting out whatever they need to sort out for the day, buying travel, gear, food, accommodation, and in the morning you begin to plan your trip back to Sumberton. The first day, very similar to when you were first traveling down, goes by uneventful. You don't encounter any form of animals that are dangerous or any merchants or anything. It's just your group. as morning rises, and the second day comes. You travel up again, and just as the sun's setting, you can see the very familiar walls of Summerton in sight.
Well, did they let us in?
Oh, wow, Shadesman, when did you turn up?
True.
Hmm.
Adrian.
Hadrian's not putting the mask on.
Yeah, I will say,
Oh my god,
Sure.
what is this?
during your travels, Hadrian, your dreams have been very conflicted. Your dreams go between horrific nightmares to seeing your mother's face, smiling down at you. Sometimes they'll like mishmash where it'll be like a family gathering at your family at a picnic, but their faces are warped with demonic entities, and there's just a blur between the two.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, there's no problems letting you into the city.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like edging on nighttime. Like it's just the end
Yeah,
of the day
it-
kind of thing.
Yeah, it's 6 o'clock.
Well, I suppose if no one has something particular, I assume most shops closed, we could go to the Sly Wink. Get accommodation, dinner.
I could use a good meal right about now.
4 days on the road with no drink. I'm thirsty.
Also,
Adrian?
a bunch of the tarot readings are making a lot more sense now.
Really? Oh,
That's
Yeah.
crazy.
It's odd. Very
Yeah,
odd.
my tarot reading so far is turning out well. Everything that's ever good that will happen to me will happen to me. I am perfect.
My tarot reading's done. I'm cool.
Nothing but good things coming Arlo's way.
Yeah, definitely.
everything's coming up Millhouse.
Yeah, exactly. He just found that one of his potential party members may be connected to the dude he wants to, like, fry.
Yep.
That's crazy.
Oh, but I want to give him a high five. You know, I want to hire the dude.
I'll let you give him a high five first, and then I'll give him a high low because I'm gonna put him 6 feet under.
Okay, well, we head to the Sly Wink. I'll steer Hadrian in the right
Not a
direction.
low five, a high low.
Yeah.
Your hand's upside down, but it's still up above your head.
I really wish
Oh, that
that
sounds
my
so
brain
uncomfortable.
could keep up with how fast I talk. I talk way too fast. I end up saying the stupidest shit that makes no sense.
We all do. Don't
Because
worry
I
about
just
it.
don't think.
I spelled
You had-
accurately with how many R's today?
10.
Oh, that's funny. Like, what a word to spell inaccurately.
Did you not see me spell it wrong? Oh,
It's
no,
like
okay.
2 T's, yeah. Okay, come on.
Yeah, but
Alright.
yes, we go to the Sly Wink.
You head to the Sly Wink. I begin to settle down at your usual spots.
We have a
Ordering-
usual.
Yeah, you have a usual spot at the table at this point.
Oh, yeah.
You order yourselves a meal, and I assume you order yourselves a meal and some drinks.
Mm-hmm.
The bartender,
I'll be
still the same
grabbing
bartender as always.
Grabbing some mead if they have it this time.
I'm
Uh,
getting my usual.
They do.
Hadrian's getting blackout drunk.
Oh,
The
really?
I'm going to start drinking and then continue drinking
And
A
I'm going to be
lot.
watching you very closely.
The
Little sign says reserved for weird bastards.
the town itself seemed to come back to life. Seems the time of morning is
Yeah, it's been
past.
like weeks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the daily life is starting to come back. So yeah, you guys are sitting down, enjoying your drinks and your meals, and you've rented rooms for the night.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And Hadrian's getting blackout drunk.
And Hadrian's getting blackout drunk. Yep.
I'm just
Black-
watching
Blackfist-
on, very concerned.
Blackfist assuming that that's the spirit.
I'm going to glare at Blackfist. Like, don't you encourage
right.
this?
They are spirits. And down the rest of the drink. Order another one.
And the bartender looks over and goes, "It's gonna be a long night for you, isn't it?"
Not if she keeps that up.
She's a spirited one.
He'll bring over your refill, and then leave the bottle.
Bartender knows his audience. I'm drinking from the bottle.
Yep.
We skipped the
why we
cup.
come here.
Yeah, look, Mathara's very concerned, but she doesn't know what to do because she doesn't really understand what's happening. It's better than to say anything about it, though.
If you can't beat him, join him.
I'm not joining. I am the
Hadrian,
designated
throughout the course of it,
undrunk.
other than occasional witty quips, will offer you to drink. Offer you drinks. But that's about it. If you turn her down at all, she just shrugs and then downs whatever she's offered you.
I'm not accepting anything. I had my glass of wine at dinner and that's all I drink for the night. Don't know about everyone else.
Alright, Nick, am I blackout yet?
You black out.
Great.
Arlo is drinking responsibly.
Yep.
As he always does most of the time.
I'm a
Black
responsible
face.
drinker.
Yeah,
Can
do you
you
need
help?
I know exactly what I'm doing.
Yes, please help me get her up to our room.
Oh, okay. Not a problem. So, Blackfist looks at Hadrian just like, please don't throw up on my armor. And then
I
just
can get rid of it.
like does the full fireman carry.
Yep.
Nick, I do need to ask. Am I rolling con? And if I
Yep.
am, do I roll it with disadvantage?
Yep.
It's fine. Look, I've got prestidigitation. I'm that girlfriend that follows you around and cleans up after you.
Hey, I got a +3, but it's not a good roll.
Blackfist, you do the fireman carry, and you start going up the stairs. 1, 2, and you just feel it dribble down your back.
Prestidigitation. Sorry, Blackfist.
That's fine.
It may have been cleaned. It may have been cleaned, but you still felt it. And it was that moment that you felt where it was just like, I really hate this job sometimes.
Being the big man has its disadvantages.
Alright, I've got to ask
Okay.
everybody. I currently have some mixed unsalted nuts here in front of me. They're 4.5 stars on the health star rating. I've also got a bottle of Coke, which is a 0.5 star. So if I had both at the same time, I'm having a 5-star health rating meal.
Yes, that is how it works.
Okay, little miss throw up
Hey, so
everywhere.
where's the stars? Because I've got a can right now of something at the moment.
It's a 0.5 star. That's
How
the
much
lowest
am I
they can
cleaning
give.
up after Hadrian all night, Nick?
You,
Do you want me to roll again?
throughout the night, you pretty much give up and just put like a bucket nearby, and you just have to just listen to it throughout the whole night.
I get no sleep.
Yeah.
I just...
You're like you'll like begin to drift, and then you'll just hear Hadrian like throwing up, and you'll wake up and just rub her back, just to try and help.
Aw, that's nice. Yeah, and then when the smell gets too much, then I press digitation.
Yep. At the start, you were doing it like after every time,
hmm
but it was just becoming too often that you were just like, I've just got to like wait.
hmm Thanks for this, Quack.
There's a reason.
Yeah, I know.
What? You can't know.
I
Everyone
know.
else?
Thora doesn't know.
Everyone else, you drink responsibly and have your meals, and then go to enjoy your night of rest. Is there anything you want to do before you rest, or do in your room?
I want to get up early if I can. Seeing as I'm not getting much sleep anyway.
Nerd.
Do the typical fix up everyone's armor after the
Maintenance. That's the one.
maintenance.
You'll-
That's
Okay.
So you take everyone's armor.
We'd probably have taken Hadrian's armor off before putting it to bed. So I'll take that, give it a tune up.
So
That
you've
gave
all
me a
made
+1 to AC.
It's the +1.
Neat. I have 21 AC.
So, you've all made it back to Sumberton with your hard-fought battles won, and long in the past now.
No, Nick, don't do it.
Hadrian becoming blackout drunk, but the rest of your party settling in for the night. Blackfist working late into the night, preparing everyone's equipment as he was unable to do on the road. And we'll pick up here next week.
No!
Ah.
I knew it.
It's just getting late.
I know.
A bit early, but I gotta wake up early tomorrow, so.
It's all good.
Alrighty. Would we?
I hate you for it, but it's okay.
Yeah. We go into level
Thanks
5.
for the session, Nick.
End of it.
Not a
Yeah,
problem.
thank you very much for the session.
Yeah.
And
tell
you've
you
done
what
it.
I'm doing. I can tell you what I'm doing next session.
Finding the Mowbrays.
I'm going to their store in my mask. I'm
My
not telling
My
you.
mask.
I'm not telling you. Your mask. Sorry. Not telling you anything about it. I'm just gonna go. Hey, we're gonna go to a bookstore. That is
Finding-
literally
Oh.
all I'm gonna tell you.
Finding mum and dad.
Oh, hey, Mathara's down to go to a bookstore anytime.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, so we level up, Nick.
Yes, you've all hit level 5.
Oh boy, time to roll hit dice. We would have all our hit dice back now, wouldn't we?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
It should have already updated it when the.
That's okay. I did gives us the half back with the other thing, so we're level 5.
Comes the extra
Level 5
attack,
warlock.
boys.
I'm taking Thirsting Blade.
I'm
and
on
you know
28 hit points now.
Yay!
I get 2 new spells, and I get
that. No.
3rd level spell slot.
You still take half, so 4.
Then-
You get 5.
You take the average.
Take the average.
The average is a 5.
Yes.
It's the
Of-
one
of
above.
what?
The one above half.
I hit 40
yeah, one above.
HP,
So
bitches.
for Veronica,
And I have a +3 to that, so I get another 8.
Why
So,
am I hit dice?
so for Veronica, it's a 7.
Hey, okay, that's not too bad.
Dead average.
why
Let's
is
go.
Veronica's a 7?
Half of 10 is 5.
It's a 6, so
plus
it's 8.
2.
It's always one above, so
Oh,
it's
right,
one
right.
average is 6.
Yep.
So it's 8.
That's right.
Yeah.
Arlo still
the
hasn't
average is
cracked 30.
The average is technically like a half thing, because you can't have
Yeah.
0.
Nice.
Alright. Anyway,
Right.
I get 2 attacks.
You guys get your level
Everyone's
up?
in the 40s except for Emma, who hasn't hit 30 yet.
He's a
wizards.
wizard, he's not wizard.
It's a wizard.
It's great.
Jesus
Give him that.
Christ.
And we get 3rd level spell slots, don't we?
Oh, right.
Yep.
Sorting that out
Yeah,
now.
right,
And we
hold
get
on.
incantations as well. Why
I gotta
is
check
this-
that. What do I get?
Extra attack.
Why
Me
is my pack
Warlock.
magic not changing?
Oh, yeah, Veronica and I both get an extra swing now.
Yeah, the fighters get extra attack.
Preparation.
Yep.
You probably need to actually have
Well-
a spell.
0.
Which means that I believe Callum, you should be able to get extra attack invocation.
I am.
Hell yeah!
So we get an extra spell as well.
So we learn a new spell.
Yeah.
Yes.
You get one every level. I think. No. You're warlocks. You
No,
don't.
we do
You're
not.
shit. Haha.
We get one every level until level 9. Then it's every 2 levels.
Oh, we do.
Yeah, then it's just every 2 levels.
So we get a spell known, we get 3rd level spell slots, and an extra invocation. And
Already
a
have the 3
proficiency bonus goes
cantrips.
up.
Proficiency bonus goes up, that's nice.
That's nice.
Oh, the invocation I know what I'm getting. I'm getting Thirsting Blade. That's pretty easy.
I
well-
get 3rd level spell.
Hope you all enjoyed that session.
Did.
Other than the length of it, yes.
But we can't help that.
Oh, yeah,
you want
That's
to
me
do
every
shorter?
session, though.
it was too long. It needed to be cut short.
Yeah, what the
It
heck,
is way
Chelsea?
too
That's
short.
weird.
That's okay. It's short. I
True.
understand, people. You have to go to
No. You get 2 attacks.
work.
You get 2 attacks.
It would be
Then
four.
the action
It would be
surge. then-
4.
Yeah, so you can miss with 4 attacks.
Yes!
yeah.
4 attacks.
Wait,
No
I'll
one on
roll
our team's
4
ever missed
attacks
4
right
times.
now, okay? I'll roll 4 attacks right now.
No, but it
Hunger
won't
at
count.
the
It won't count till
door.
it's, it's the bit that matters. That's the important bit.
See, I
First is
don't
a
know
hit,
what
second's
to
a miss,
get.
third's a hit.
Great.
Oh my god, we could
Fourth
get
is a miss.
fly. We could
Hit
just
miss, hit miss.
fly.
Yeah, and the first one's a crit. Ah, even better.
Okay, so what do I...
Oh, look, I rolled a nat 1.
Elemental weapon.
I'll do. Oh, we also get the plus to proficiencies. Now I have a plus 8 to hit. Lovely. You can stop spamming attacks.
I now have
Guys, new proficiency
a
bonus
plus
just dropped.
2 to hit.
Huh. What invocations
Plus
do I
2,
have?
bitches.
We have 3 invocations? Right?
Yes, we should have 3 now.
So I have Devil's Sight. I have... Now, improved pack weapon. That's the other one I got.
Nice.
I got Agonizing Blast, which is my charisma modifier to
Okay, I rolled 2 nat 1s.
Damage.
Successful. crit.
Oh my god, I just realized I hadn't changed my Eldritch Blast damage for my charisma modifier since I changed. So when we leveled up last, I should have been getting a plus 5. So my max roll would have been 15, not 14.
So you did a Casey.
So I've been doing.
Yeah,
negative
we
1
were
damage
we
for
were
it.
2 off of killing an enemy, so it's fine. It's fine. We're 2 overkill, so it was
Yeah,
didn't
yeah.
matter. That's okay.
It's just like negative 1 damage anytime I hit with it, but that's not that much.
The succubus last session did a lot more damage than I thought she did with
Hmm.
her attack.
Yeah.
She really helped that fight.
Yep.
Good.
And you
We
guys,
needed it
and you guys were so mean to her. Jesus.
Yeah,
Succubus.
I was never mean to her.
she did.
That's because she's a succubus and she
No,
can
she would have. If we looked like we were losing the fight, she would have turned on us originally.
Nah.
In
Nah.
when she did her attack, when she went up, she did 60 damage
Damn, dude.
in 1 hit.
What's that?
Oof.
I don't know what to take. I don't know what 3rd level spell I want.
So really, the boss was down 60 HP.
Yeah, well,
Jesus,
whose fault was
okay.
that? It sounds like your fault.
Well,
It's a lot of damage.
how the dice rolls.
A lot of damage.
Hey,
So
you still
Eldritch
did-
Invocation.
3 people.
Yeah.
And next level, I get to become my bird.
Just
I can like
do our thing.
meld with my bird next level.
Nice.
That's kind of cool.
I'm
Also,
thinking next-
My bird did 1 damage last fight.
Yep.
Woo, that makes up for the damage I missed.
Yeah, I'm thinking like next level for the
Hell yeah, Arlo
What is
has
called last week?
counterspell.
Nice.
oh counterspell, beautiful.
I could
Yeah,
also potentially take counterspell.
I can give counter spell as well.
I'm gonna have to take a strike down.
All right.
Um,
Okay.
Looking at Yep, looking at these interesting things. So because we've leveled up, we can actually change one of our invocations if we so wish.
Oh, invocations? I
You
don't
can
want to
change
change any of mine. I like having the extra damage on Eldritch
Prepare
Blast.
one more spell.
Yeah, but I can
And-
change, if I so wished,
Mhm.
improved pact weapon for Eldritch Smite.
Oh.
Mm.
Hey, I mean, so
But
now that
improved
we've got
pact
an
weapon lets
extra-
me use my weapon as a spellcasting focus on top of
I
getting a
can-
+1.
I can take a thing that means I don't have to sleep ever.
Yeah,
The
you
invocation.
don't sleep instead when you're
Aspect
when
of the
your
moon,
fiance-
because
Yeah, so
I've
you
got
go
the
to
Pact of the
trance.
Tomb feature.
Yeah, you don't sleep. Instead, you watch your
I have to hit level
Oh,
fiance
nice.
as she sleeps all
Yeah.
night long.
Yeah, Hadrian just lays her asleep and Matharo's just in the corner watching. Waiting.
Staring. Waiting.
So I can do light activity.
Uh,
So I can keep watch all night.
yep.
Interesting.
Wait, so that's one of the invocations you're looking at grabbing?
No, I can take it though. If I want to.
If you
I don't
do
know what
take
one I
it,
want.
you'll always get campfire talk. Think about that.
Yeah, I can campfire talk with everyone.
So,
You can now describe magical rituals
How-
in your book of shadow.
how did I go with your backstory?
I did not expect that, you fucking rat.
Just tying everything in neatly together. Although I think he was talking to you, Cal.
Well, all of you, like, what did you think about the reveal? Thoughts?
Hey,
I thought it was interesting that that Mr. Vitamin D was connected to Hadrian in some way. That's kind of cool. You're like, oh yeah, Dane Vielman. I'm like, hang on a second, that sounds like an evil name that I made up.
Hmm. And there it was.
Oh yeah, I fully want my bad guy's real name to be kind of cute.
No.
Full on. You don't get to say no. Nick gets to say no, but he's not gonna. So I'm gonna berate him constantly until he makes it.
Ah. Wait, this is so difficult. There's so many so many Eldritch things that I want.
Yeah.
Because Devil's Sight is fun. I really like Devil's Sight.
It's so useful.
The thing is, if I don't swap something for Eldritch Smite, at 7th level I'm 100% going Relentless Hex, because that allows me to teleport to people that I've hexed, and that's sick.
Mm.
And that's
Hello,
that's
motherfucker.
any kind of hex. That's the important bit.
Yeah, look, I'm looking forward to next session and all the stuff that's going to come up and how Quack's going to play his character now.
It might be completely dependent on how Nick Roll plays next session.
Mm-hmm. And I mean, hey, what name?
It would
are you gonna
also
go by?
be how Mathara acts next session as well.
Very
See, now I
Second
hold the
class.
spoiler powers.
She's treading on. She's on thin ice. You know, she knows it.
She's on
She's-
thin ice. Oh shit! I didn't know she's on thin ice. Okay, all right, got that.
No,
I've got that memory sealed away,
she
no
knows-
problem.
Shut up. She has to be careful where she steps. So she's going to be like a little bit hesitant,
I could take
depending on
Blink.
what you.
I could take Blink and use it better than Frommer.
What? You could do what?
Hexblades can learn Blink as a spell.
Hell yeah.
Mhm. God,
I
there's
said
so
I can use it
much
better
to
than you.
do.
But that's just nature of me not rolling so low.
Okay. To be fair, a couple of times that I've done it, it hasn't worked out so great, but in the fight against the dragon, I did not get touched because I was blinking like 80% of the time.
That is true. Like elemental
Charlotte.
weapons
Yeah,
sucks.
Blink.
Don't want that.
Yeah, Quack, imagine Nick tries to crit you, but you don't exist.
It's pretty good. I'll give you
Blink
that.
is
It is
fantastic.
pretty good. It's
The
pretty
problem
good.
with Blink is that Blink is really good if you're not a frontline, but you're melee.
Yeah.
Or like literally anyone else who isn't a frontline.
Yep. If you're not frontline, you're meleeing. It's pretty spicy.
That's why it was good on Charlotte. It's actually probably good on Arlo as well.
Oh, I could swap a spell around, can't I? Because we leveled up.
Probably.
Do we have Eldritch versatility,
know.
Nick? Wait, no,
What?
that's Eldritch versatility. Do we have the... Is that a thing that you just get? Hold on. When you get a level, you choose one of the Warlock spell, you now replace it with another spell from the Warlock spell list, which also must be for a level which you have spell slots. Oh, okay. Cool. Alright,
Yeah.
I'm swapping from Darkness then to Hunger of Hadar.
Oh my god, I was thinking about taking Hunger of Hadar. God damn it.
It's a cool spell!
Oh, wow, that's
It is.
cute.
Fucking hell. God, I can't wait for next session. God damn it. Wait, Nick, can you do next Saturday?
Mm-hmm.
Just gonna put
Mhm.
a third level spell.
Okay.
in.
Cool.
This is going to be Hunger.
Or, you know, can we do like 1 day a week? I mean, 2 days a week, 3 days a week? Like, once
One
a
day. Can we do 1 day a week? Can we do it every day?
Just every day.
I'm very keen for next session now.
I'm so keen for every session.
I am keen for all the sessions.
All the sessions. All of
Literally
them?
every single one of them. Yeah, I'm keen for all the sessions.
This is a Warlock only.
We can just do the next session now. Right now.
wanna-
We just start.
Right now?
Right now.
True.
Did you guys
Casey,
see
you need
the
to start
Ari
sleeping
Presley?
better, buddy.
Really sleeping better.
A
There's
pickled
too many
octopus
ideas,
tentacle.
subclasses I want to make. And classes. It sucks.
Did
This
you guys see the
concentration
Ari
up on that.
Presley?
No. What's that?
Yeah,
Ariversary,
yeah, like-
that's for Ari's release anniversary.
Yeah, I bought all the chromas.
I gotta look
Oh,
for
that
him
thing,
stuff,
It
right.
cost me 3 KRP.
Oh my god.
Okay, they are OP. I see.
Of course they are. It's Riot. What do you expect?
Yeah.
Okay.
before-
Okay.
Okay, I've got that one. That's why Unlearn Darkness.
The
I-
thing is, I'm also tempted to unlearn darkness.
I
Because
don't want to. My thing is, I don't want to
kind of fucks
forget.
us over.
I don't want to change my Eldritch Invocation from being able to see in the dark, including non-magical
Too
darkness.
useful.
It's also just very cool.
Seems you only have one eye. You just have better, better eyesight.
The only thing that I'm sad about at the moment with Warlock spell list is that I can't learn big funny number 3rd level spell. So I have to learn something else.
Well,
Kind of spell's
Fireball.
probably good. Or Lightning Bolt. Lightning Bolt I think is cooler, honestly. I
You could
think
take like
Lightning's-
Thunder Step.
It's pretty good. It is pretty good. So I've got to look at them all.
Vampiric Touch. Your melee.
I could also get a Shardle on Stride as a new spell from Fizban's Treasury of Dragons. Concentration up to a minute, takes a bonus action. Billowing flames of Dragon Blast from your feet, granting you explosive speed for the duration. Your speed increased by 20 feet, and moving doesn't provoke opportunity attacks. Move within 5 feet of a creature or an object that isn't be mortal carried. Takes 1d6 fire damage from your trail of heat.
So,
That's fun. Thunder Step's also very fun.
Decisions.
so
Thunder
many
Step's really
decisions to
basic.
make.
From Xanathars. So yeah, okay. I'll probably just have to think about that one. I want Eldritch Smite.
I just want Blackfist to survive 2 more levels. That way I get another room.
fine. I'll get Eldritch Smite later.
Kind of
That's fair.
curious as to which one I should take.
I'll think about it for now.
There's so many decisions to be made.
I didn't take Fireball.
Oh my
I'm
god,
very
so
upset.
shocked.
I took Counterspell and Haste.
That's okay. That's okay. Blackfist can go Fireball.
Yeah, that's true, you can. I'm gonna be getting a bunch of third level. Like, the next time I level up, the 2 spells I'm probably gonna grab are Dispel Magic and Mirror Spell. And then, like, Arlo's pretty much set for the spells that I know, like, I want to get.
Mm.
Mirror Spell is gonna be so cool if I manage to pull it off correctly.
See, I'm tempted to take Counterspell as well. Because if someone counterspells your counterspell, then I can counterspell.
And then I take
Counterspell the
Counterspell. And I counterspell the counterspell that
We all
counterspells
have
the counterspell.
counterspells. Just all of us, even the fighters, counterspell. We'll just get it.
Yeah, my counterspell is called a crit. They can't cast spells.
It's
They
a
can't cast spells
pretty
if they're
good
dead.
counterspell. You are right. It's pretty good.
Mhm.
Death is the best CC.
Okay, I can decide on the spell later. I
See,
can't
I
think of it
could
at the
take
moment.
Fast Scribe as well, which means in my Book of Shadows, 3 people can write their name. And at any time, I can cast Sending to that person, no matter where they are, basically.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
We're on a road trip. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Alright, I'm gonna go scouting. Hey, are we there yet?
Yeah, exactly.
The best use of a spell slot?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, sorry, an invocation that would be, wouldn't it?
Invocation. It
Like,
is
I
my
have-
Pact of
gotta
Ho of the
Thirsting
Tomb
Blade's too
invocation.
important for me to take. So I have to do that. The teleporting thing is very fun.
Yeah. Anyway. Well, glad you all enjoyed. I hope you like your memory returning.
Yeah. It'll be interesting, you know?
Hey! It's everything you said.
I like.
You're a
But I-
mass murderer? But was it you? I mean,
Have you guys seen Jujutsu Kaisen?
Not yet, no.
Okay, JK then.
I am planning on. It is something I am interested in watching.
Okay, then JK then. I never said anything.
What did you say?
Yeah,
Did-
what did I say?
What
Yeah,
did you
I don't
say?
know.
It's a good
I don't
question.
know what you. I don't know.
Very
what you
good
said.
question. Yeah.
I could take Tomb of Levistus.
Tomb of the Vistas is pretty funny. It is pretty good at keeping you alive.
Mm-hmm.
I think we had someone who used it quite frequently, so we could know for sure.
True.
Yep, it's definitely not one of the most difficult things to just be like, yeah, so this is going to hit you like a truck. Oh, I got crit? Okay, Tomb of the Vistas.
Oh my god. I just read Witch Sight. That's fucked.
Which side?
Yeah, Witch Sight. You can see the true form
Witch
of any
Sight?
shape changer or creature concealed by illusional transmutation magic while the creature is within 30 feet of you and within line of sight.
Schwarz has had that since you guys met her.
Really?
Wait,
Yes.
wait. Hang on, I'm
Ah.
confused. Which site?
yeah, which side are
That
you
site.
talking about?
The witch
That
side.
site?
Which
That
side?
site.
What's that site?
Which side?
That site.
Which site?
Which side?
Who's on first?
What's on second?
I don't know who's on third.
Ah, so she's always been able to see Connor. Like Connor's true form the whole time.
Yes.
Okay.
It's also why when she had a conversation with Otto, she made comments about how his face looked when he was trying to hide how he looked.
Mm-hmm. Well, good thing we don't have to deal with her anymore because she's dead.
Is that a good thing?
Yeah, I'm joking.
That's what you want. I can do that.
I already made the choice for her to stay alive, thanks.
Oh god. I really want Mask
Don't
of
worry,
Many
stream,
Faces.
she's still alive, I swear. I don't need it, I already am a Mask of Many Faces.
Yeah, that is
Except
true.
my scar. Other than that, I am.
Yeah, that is
My
true.
scar never
as well.
leaves.
Grasp
It's
of Fadar
permanent.
is also good.
Everyone
Did
else is
Eldritch
playing
Blast?
it.
Did cantrips get stronger at this level, or is it a different level? That they
Yeah.
discover?
It's this level.
It is this level. So
Yeah.
Mathara just hit a huge power spike.
I wouldn't know.
Well, you fire 2 Eldritch Blasts now instead of 1.
I will leave you guys.
No,
Need to
no,
go.
Nick, don't die. You're too young to die.
Don't leave us, Nick, we need more DND.
I can't give
Think
you any
about
more
what you're
DND
missing
tonight.
out
Can
in
you
life
can't
if you
you can't make
die.
it Wednesday, can you, Nick?
No, I'm working night shift. I can't make it.
Damn. It's alright. Might be able to shift it around. We'll see.
Well, if you shift it to Thursday, I won't be able to come again.
Yeah, I can't do. I'm working Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
Oh,
can't
well,
make
that's
it.
awful. It's alright. It's okay.
Well, I
It's
can't
okay.
do Sunday.
We could always do a nice campfire talk where you phone it in.
Oh.
I remember that happening last time because Chelsea's like, "Yes, I don't have to do campfire talk with Lucario," and you join Discord. You're like, "I'm here for the campfire talk."
And that's
Next
it.
session, aren't we going to like save
No,
the
shut
queen?
up! Shut up!
What?
What?
Why is she shutting up?
That's spoilers.
It's not spoilers, we're going to save the queen. It literally got the task from the fucking
You've forgotten
Master.
that our next session is also going to be
No.
Where's the British music?
Casey's
God
back
save the queen.
Queen, she said it.
Oh
Saving
right,
the
Casey
queen.
has to do her role play
No,
with
no,
the hot
I don't.
nurse.
No, we're saving the queen.
Yep.
The queen.
Ah,
the queen.
forgot
It's the
about
queen. The
that.
queen. The queen. We got to save the queen.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine. Casey can definitely make it, and she'll be there on time.
Actually, I don't know if I can make it.
It's fine. We'll
You're
find out
bullshitting us,
closer to
Casey.
it. If she can't, she can't. She'll find out.
You literally turn into a Nazi once D&D.
I'm keen to get back to that campaign.
Yeah, but you're Nazi.
No,
No, I'm not.
Nazi.
be fine. All right. Interesting.
Yeah, by the way, Casey, we're still streaming. As you're saying all that.
Whispers of the
What did I
Grave.
say? I don't even remember what I said.
What's Whispers of the
Yeah.
Grave?
Okay,
Oh,
Casey.
that one.
No, I'm serious.
Alrighty, so are we doing a raid to finish off?
Yep.
Yeah, Quack, I will definitely be getting Whispers of the Grave, like 100%.
No. You? Whispers of the Grave? Prove it.
Yeah.
Why
it
would you ever
definitely
get
doesn't
that?
make sense for my character, like, at all. or
No, you
anything.
get Gift of the Protectors. That's just like you.
Totally. I mean, I am tempted to get that.
God,
actually.
Ascendant
It's
Step
pretty
would
good.
actually be pretty fun as well, just to flex on people.
Yeah.
Bow before your god.
I mean, you can just get, like, the fly spell and fly.
Yes. I can also levitate. At will.
Yeah, true, I suppose.
No, there's other
I
stuff
mean,
that I'd be getting.
talking to the dead at will.
No,
Great.
If we make it all the way to 9th level, that's where I'm pretty sure I'm getting Smite. No, it's not. That's where I'd get Superior Pact Weapon. Shit. It's 11th level where I'd get Smite. Man! I have to give up on something if I want to smite people.
Just get rid of your Eldritch thing.
Eldritch
Eldritch
Sight.
Blast thing. No,
I
did you
don't
have
have
an
an
Eldritch
Eldritch
Blast thing?
Already go to that.
Oh,
I
you
retconned
have
it
then?
ages ago because I didn't really have a use for it.
right.
I
you don't
used
really
it
use
once and I was like,
Eldritch.
that was really cool. And that was like the niche situation where I wanted to use it. And then I was like, but I
So-
really want to just hit things with my weapon.
So you have Eldritch Smite, Eldritch Sight and what?
I have Eldritch Sight and improved pack weapon. Gives me a +1 to hit, +1 to damage rolls.
Get rid of it.
It also allows me to use my weapon as a spellcasting focus.
Oh, I mean, you don't really cast spells that often.
definitely do. But also a +1 to hit might be more useful than... But critting for big funny number is also very funny.
But also, just do what Mathara does. Mathara has her spell casting on like a belt. So all she has to do is hold a scythe in one hand, and there's her spell casting focus right there. She doesn't have to reach around for it.
Yeah. I'll think about it. It's alright. I got until next session to decide.
Yeah.
Alright, anyone got a suggestion for a raid?
Is there
Any
a
viewers got a suggestion?
Shadows Nexus? We've raided them before. They're alive.
Are they alive or are they just?
Yeah, well, I
protecting
followed them.
inside of
There's
the
also
back?
Virality, just another person.
I don't know who that is.
Oh, which ones were these guys? Which one is Shadows Nexus?
I don't know. They're 3.5 hours in.
Let's check Virality. Are they partway in? They're 2 hours in, I see.
Anyway, I'm closing fantasy games.
Okay.
Hey, all good.
See you
Thank you.
in a week.
Bye-bye.
Nick.
I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.
See you Monday.
Yeah, see you Monday.
True.
Yeah,
Bye bye.
What's
Monday.
happening on Monday?
Nick's birthday.
Birthday.
You're turning
Happy
old.
birthday.
Yeah, I'm turning old. That's what I'm turning. I'm not
He's already
turning
old.
any age. I'm just turning old.
It's my dad's birthday tomorrow, so that's when I'm going to tell him. It's happy old birthday.
Very nice.
I'm sure he'll like that one, you know?
I bet.
Happy old. All right. Bye bye.
Nick. Bye.
So, yeah. I'm trying to remember which one Virality was. It's Virality with a 1 in it. Which is their last episode for 2021. I think we'll do that. This is their last episode for the year. Why not?
How far in are they?
2 hours?
Yeah, okay, yeah, they should have a while left, hopefully.
Look, even if we only catch the end, we catch the end. It'll be fine. Hold on. Oh,
That
listen.
was
Psychological damage.
Yeah, that was the one. Cool.
They're saying
Alright,
psychological.
and then she is going to take her second. action.
So,
They're still doing stuff, so
That is going to
Yeah,
be
fuck
let's go.
that one again.
Thanks for those who tuned in. We'll be back.
never.
Actually back.
Just roll twice.
For other
Wednesday.
streams, odds and ends in between
Never
now and
come
Wednesday, and everything should be back to normal now. So I'll be right to run my session on Wednesday,
Nope.
and once that happens, we'll be back next Saturday for this one as well.
Yay.
And Sophia has just asked me if I'm going to buy her cat a Christmas present.
Tell her pussycat that you will, and it's gonna be a very.
I'm going to buy her cat a Christmas present. I'll just straight up admit it. I will. It's an
Oh
excuse.
my god.
Why not? Okay. Easy enough.
Bye, stream.
Alright. And ka-chow. I like the case you have to server muted for this.
Yeah, I did, just in case.
I said bye,
Hold on,
Sophia.
That is
Are you
a-
One-
One time, the one time she's
Oh,
muted.
guys,
is the time
interact in their
That is
chat.
that one,
Let's
but
go.
It's going to use its attacks towards